then. It's not me. It's not my fault. It's YouTube's fault. Okay, YouTube's working now. Okay. I hate technology. You use a Pixel as well? The software is pretty nice compared to stock Android. Yeah. Yo, Pixel, a Chinese brand, the sister company under OnePlus. Oh, I've never heard of it. Okay. You like Pixel, but it's definitely getting my data for yeah, I know. Like, I'll go shopping, and then I Google up reviews for, like, say, ramen, and then suddenly I get, was it advertisements for that specific ramen brand. I'm like, I'm a walking, like, they're just tracking my every move. Let's see. You have a 4-year-old iPhone 13 Pro as your daily driver and a consumer-grade 5-year-old Samsung as your work phone. They're both holding strong. Battery's just a bit woozy, but no repairs or replaced parts to date. Holds up. Nice. Yeah, true. It's all phones. I hate that, though. Every little thing is trying to spy on you, and I don't like that. Okay, let's check my YouTube health. Okay. Okay, yeah, it's working. Beautiful. Chef's kiss. Back to working then. Recently, their newer line of phones don't seem to have your preference, so I'm moving to Oppo. Another one? Dang, they have a lot of sister companies. That's crazy. But yeah, from my experience of using Chinese brands, they've been pretty good. Even though, like, some rando will be like, no, that's a Chinese company. They're gonna spy on you. And I'm like, but our American companies are spying on us too. What's the difference? They just find me from the other side of the world. I guess we have the option of modding phones, right? I've heard about like Graphene OS and whatnot. Can you ad block if you install that? I'm looking. Oh, my throat's getting crunchy. Let me do a little throat clear. I don't know how to get it clear. Hold on. I do have like a... I bought like this powder thing that you stick on your throat. And supposedly it helps. Supposedly. Oh, you know what? It's probably because I had ghost pepper chips. I am my own enemy. 1 second. I'll have a sip of water too. Those chips are not good, by the way. Do not recommend. Okay, a little bit of powder. Ah. Yum, 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 yum. Only advantage of the Pixel is you can reformat it into graphene, which is very privacy focused. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. Considering. Keep disagreeing to trackers or non-necessary articles. Yeah, and then they still spy on you. So like, what's the point of giving us the option? It's an illusion. It's so freaking hard to dodge it. Alright, let's do this. That looks pretty good. Okay, if I were to get a new phone though, my main requirement for the next phone is to have a headphone jack. Because I'm so tired of using the converter thingy. It's so stupid. Why did they remove it? Freaking Apple. I think it was Apple's fault for starting it. I don't know. Oh, Danaji, hello, welcome. Realme's 100 times telescopic zoom in. It's got that? That's crazy. I love those. It's far better than Samsung and budget friendly. Ayo. Not that I take pictures often, but that's like a really cool function that I would put into consideration if I were to like buy a new phone. Hello, age? I think it's exclamation mark? Yeah. 6 years, dang. Guys, I never celebrated my 6th year of VTubing. I just got lazy. It's okay. One day I'll have like a very, very big, cool celebration and I'll like have a new model ready or something. I'm just in survival mode, man. One day. We'll see. I actually considered stopping streaming for like, work, but I don't know. I like streaming, and I still have commissions to do. So what's the difference? I'll just be rigging quietly and sadly, all alone. All right. 10, 20. I like your streams. Hi, Shiki. Yeah, I don't know. I'm vibing. I'm chilling. I really do want to do like a big celebration stream, but I think my main problem is I hate planning. Everything I do is unga bunga. And yeah. That's also a reason why I don't do collabs much, because I don't plan for these things. Though if someone does ask me to join a thing, I probably will. I do want to maybe start like reaching out and doing collabs, but so socializing hard. But right. No, Jen. It's okay. Jen's just locking in, right? We'll still have maybe one more stream. Let's see, well, I found you, Fire and Jen around at the same time. Yeah, because they're all buddies at the same time. Oh, hello? Oh, it's Aqua. Hello, Aqua. Thank you for the raid. How's your stream? What are you up to? Let's see. Oh, you're playing Fields of Mystria? Hope it was fun. Welcome, welcome, raiders. That one is like a Stardew Valley-like game, right? I do like me some Stardew Valley. I've only ever played with friends. I just like playing those kind of games with friends because it's just very chill and comfy. Want to play one day. But yeah, welcome raiders. Me Faf, me do Live2D and rigging. I do gaming sometimes too, but we're being productive. We're in the rigging mines. And we're yapping. All of my productive streams are secretly just chatting streams. It just be like that, you know? But yeah, don't worry about Jen. Jen's got this. Jen is powerful. I believe in Jen. Let's see. It's Stardew, but better from what you've seen. Plus retro anime style. Ooh. I see. Maybe I'll give it a try. I don't know if I'd... like, that's the kind of game I'd play on stream, because, like... I don't know. I kind of like getting lost in those kind of games, you know? Just head empty farming. So much fun. Highly recommend if you like farming sims. Ayo. Okay. Maybe I'll take a little looky. I wonder if they'll do like a multiplayer thing or if there's like a mod for that. But yeah, Aqua, please rest up. Thank you again for the raid. Do what you gotta do. After stream rituals and all that. Feel free to producky along with me. Oh, right. For those who don't know, whenever I say producky, it just means productive. That's just like one less syllable, right? Producky. Well, no, that's kind of same. It's productive, but cute. You'll lurk while I get ready for bed, but good luck with the rigging. Yeah, thank you again, Aqua. Rest well. Please, guys, check out Aqua. Very pog android. Very cool at everything they do. He's so cool. Excellent singer. Can do everything, so powerful. Woo, woo, woo. Dang. I think I got it down, right? How's it look when I... I gotta fix that one. Look at that. That one's like a little wobbly. Ah! Let's see. Also, when entering fields, keep an open mind and think of it as just a purely different but same genre. Yeah, usually I try to not like compare two games, even if they have similarities or even if one's like, you know, super inspired by the other, because, you know, that's just games. Take it easy. Because you're kind of gonna end up disappointing yourself, right? If you compare one game to everything else that like kind of came before it. Maybe? Or is that just my silly little opinion? I don't know. But yeah, on the topic of just streaming and whatnot. I don't know. I love streaming. I don't know if I'll ever like. I don't think I'm graduating. me like stream. Me have many. Why am I talking like this? I've got a lot of like things I still want to do, like even collabing. It'd be fun to set up a game show. I've always thought about doing one of those Jeopardy or quiz-like shows. That could be fun. Trivia. Jeopardy, but it's like legally distinct. Super cool Android, indeed. Yeah, quiz show sounds fun. I don't know what I would make it about though. My only like knowledge or like something that I'm super well versed in terms of like trivia would probably be Vocaloid / Utaite, that kind of scene thing. Vocaloid trivia. I don't know. I had to mention as such because I've seen too many Fields is a Stardew ripoff. Like, no. Yeah, that's a bit harsh. I wouldn't say that it has no relation to Stardew, at least from what I've heard of, but yeah, I don't know. People just like to group things and shift them into boxes and labels and whatnot. It sucks. I know that there's a whole stigma against farming games now. Like, they're like, oh, it's just another boring, comfy game. But I'm like, man, let people enjoy the games. Like, I like me some gamer games, but I also like me some comfy games. Oh, Mug, hello. Oh, a BTS item? What'd you like? Before Stardew? Yeah, Stardew was based on Harvest Moon-ish, or at least influenced by, I don't know, the wording. True, it beats the 1000th gun game. So true. Cheeseburger. Do I have a cheeseburger? Let me look. One second. I switched like my computer over, so I don't know if I have all new old stuff. Oh yeah, I searched computer. Burger. Aw, I'm burgerless. Let's see, do I have any other food items as a alternative? Cheeseburger. Would you take a bread instead? Yeah, I would look it up, but it takes a while. Do we have Beppis? We do have Beppis. Beppis. There we go. I'll stick it on my hoagie. Is it? Wait, what is it attached to? It's not swinging along. Here? Oh, there we go. Beppis. You love comfy games, but the ones you currently play may not bode well for streaming. Oh, is it those like super sus Steam ones that get recommended to you? Wow, 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 wow. Let's see, what else? But yeah, gaming. I just let people enjoy games and don't make. It's so weird for people to come into streams and say like, "Oh, I hate this game." Like, come on, you're ruining the vibes. That's whoopee. I don't like that. I don't like you when you say that. I'm sure like some people don't mean to be that way, but it's just not the right vibes, you know? I wonder what that's all about. Is it just like someone trying to telegraph their tastes, but in a very socially awkward way, maybe? Perhaps? Per B? I don't know. Oh yeah, on the topic of like buying stuff, phones and all, do you guys have any keyboard recommendations? I've been looking at Keychron keyboards, but I'm like, maybe there's a better choice? I don't know, man. I've been looking for a keyboard with a numpad, so it must be a full size or at least like 90-something%. Also, like, must have Bluetooth because I'm thinking of dual PC setup, perhaps? I don't know. This one in the back. Where are you? Who are you? Okay, so these are like labeled back here. What kind of keyboard? Do you want mechanical? Do you want to build a keyboard? I do have a mechanical one currently. It's a Ducky 1? Ducky 0? Ducky something. I forgot, it's been so long. It hasn't died on me, but I need a numpad for Blender stuff. I am not a stickler for, like, how do you say, mechanical keyboard stuff, but it is nice. I do like the Talkie. Oh, hello Beach Boy, welcome. Nice art stuff. I'm rigging art. Hello, welcome. So I didn't draw this, I'm just making it move, if that makes sense. This is rigging, baby. How do I, let me see. There we go. Yeah, I want this thing to not... You see when his head moves up on the corner? It does that. Oh, it's a bit more in the back. Okay, I was selecting the wrong hair part. This one? Back here, XY. There we go. Yeah, So my choice is either buy a separate numpad. But I think at that point I might as well get a nice keyboard, right? Or I don't know. The thing is, I don't think a lot of keyboard companies sell nice numpads. Or if they do, it costs a lot. Right? So maybe you're spending 40, 50, maybe even 70 on the keypad. And I'm like, maybe if I slap $50 more, I get a nice keyboard attached to the numpad. I don't know. Beach Boy? Hot voice? Me? I don't think so. I just sound like me. Okay. Let me get this over here. Yeah, I've done a little bit of research. And I'm eyeballing a Keychron K10, I think? Perhaps? Mehaps? I believe those aren't like mechanical keyboards in the traditional sense. They have like a... Not Hall effect. But they're like magnetic switches. Which could be like fun to try. I hear that the way they operate is a little different. Like where you could kind of lightly press, right? And maybe a game you're playing might like recognize that as like... You know, an analog stick when you lightly tilt forward? Which is pretty cool. Rather than like a binary on-off switch. It goes up in a spectrum? Gradient? I don't know how to explain it. Which is pretty cool. Yeah, I've heard good things about it, but also I've looked at, like, I've seen a little bit of mixed things, but it sounds better than the other companies I've looked up. Try in the store you can. Yeah, I think I might, like, waltz into a Micro Center and give it a go. Voice sounds different to you than it does others. Also, you have a Pepsi can stuck to your head? Maybe you drank it early and forgot about it? Don't worry about it. I appreciate the compliment, though. You know of Kindred Spirits on the Roof? I don't know, what's that? I don't know if I like linear switches, though, but I guess I haven't used it enough to get a feel for it. They do like me clicky, but it is loud, I'll admit. So it would be nice to have like a sub keyboard for quiet productivity streams or modes. Okay, this looks better than before. Look it up on Steam. Is this one of those spicy games you were talking about? The ones you can't show on stream. Are my eyes going to be blasted by something I shouldn't see? Kindred spirits. On the roof? Oh, not super spicy. But not super implies mildly spicy, right? Oh, the art looks cute. I'll be honest, I've never really played much of these, like, kind of games, but they look fun. The last time I did it was very not... not appropriate. Let's make this a Eurytopia. Okay. Interesting. Very Euryful, I see, I see. I nod my head. I feel like the back could use work. Or is it this? Let me see. Yeah, it doesn't need to tilt so much when his head turns. Let me work on that. But yeah, I'm in the market for that. I did just buy a new mouse, in quotation marks. It's one of those trackball things. Because not that my hand is immediately dying right now, but like every once in a while I can feel it. And I don't want that happening, so I'm getting a trackball to help avoid, like, you know, like repetitive mouse motions that might contribute to CTS or arthritis. I was just talking to like Lant about this, and then Lant was like, "Oh yeah, I have that mouse." I was like, "Oh, Sasuga Lant." I think the key is to just not have repetitive motions. So maybe like have multiple mice, switch it up. Yeah, it's a ergonomic mouse. I've been looking at the Kensington. What's it called? Something blade. Dual blade? No, not dual blade. It's Kensington something blade. It's like a flat looking square with like a red orb in the center that looks a bit menacing. Kensington something. Hold on, let me look it up. As an artist, I feel like I probably should also use my tablet more. That's a bit more ergonomic than a mouse, if I recall. Ergonomic. Kensington. Oh, slim blade. Why did I say dual blade? That's not Monster Hunter. Yeah, I want to give it a try. I know that there's like a cheapo version out there, but I don't want to buy like a cheap thing and then that ends up being a piece of junk when I could have spent money on a better one and then not waste my time and money. Right? Something something, buy once, cry once. Down, up. Dual blade, got 2 trackballs on. Dual balls. Maybe. Why have one orb to ponder when you can have 2? You're so right, Mug. Oh, thank you for the save check. Let's save. Control S. There we go. Okay, this is bugging me out a little less. There is like this happening. Stairs. This I might just have to add like a dark brown thing in the center to mimic like just the roots being dark. Yeah, I'll just draw on a layer for that. Whoa, Dongo. Someone was just talking about making Dongo last stream. Albeit like a very cursed form of Dongo. It was like made with rice flour that they like, grinded themselves because they couldn't find any. Did I do blinking? Oh, I did. Did I do the eyebrow? Oh, wait. I skipped my break. Oops. Okay, well, I'll do like maybe 1 or 2 food guesser runs as like a pseudo break. 1 second. Also, let me show you a picture of the trackball that I just ordered. It looks so goofy. Open image in new tab. Okay, and where's my screen share button? Is this it? There we go. Look at that. It kind of looks like that one robot, like that AI thing in that one movie. I forgot. Hal? I never watched that movie. But yeah, from here, this angle, it looks so silly, but anything to help. Anything to help me wrists. Oh, a bread? Okay, let's add bread. All I know is that one quote where it's like, I'm sorry, I can't let you do that or whatever. Oh, VTube Studio. I have too many apps open. 1 sec. Okay, there you go. Bread. Have you ever played Shadow Hearts? I have not. Wally? That kind of looks like an evil Wally if you're to ask me. Hi, Carol. Space Odyssey. I see that one. We got bread. I'll stick it here too. No, I'll stick it on my head. It'll be a tiny bread. Oh, maybe it could be like a little clip here. That'd be kind of cute, no? There we go. 1 bread for you. A great PS2 game. I'm gonna have to get an emulator for that. Or how much is Shadow Hearts, like the physical copy? I don't mind buying it if it's not too expensive. Let me open up Food Guesser. How did you? I don't even know what it's about. Alright, we Food Guesser. New compass. End scoring. Needle now swings like a real compass and points exact. Oh, nice. A bit more precise. First try answer scores a full 5,000. Extra guess costs you 1,000. Close but wrong gets you some points back. Ooh, beautiful. USA and UK are split. Oh. We got specific regions now. So the USA isn't just one huge chunk, so you can vote like Alaska or Hawaii. And the UK is split into England, Scotland, and Wales, and Northern Ireland. Ooh, okay. Kind of more interested in the ones that look like a mouse. Trackballs. Oh, trackball at the sides. Yeah, I've looked at the ones where you have a thumb trackball. And I've heard it worked wonders for some people, but for others they're like, oh, that just moved the pain to the thumb. And I'm like, okay, maybe I'll just get one big trackball in the center and just try to like move my arm around, you know? As themes of space, AI, aliens, and human existence in the universe. Ayo, okay. Maybe I'll give it a watch. I'll ask my brother to find a a copy. Hee. What is this? What is this? Bechamel sauce. It looks yummy. Wait, there's cinnamon in it? Wait, that's messed up. Wait, what? What is this? Maybe it's American. Oh, it's Italian? Oh, hello, Lulu. I'm a wolf. Well, let's try Italian. Try European one. Warm. Compass is pointing southeast. Where could that be? Map. Save me map. 1 second. Naruhodo. That makes sense. Yeah. Wait, do you mean Shadow Hearts has themes of space or AI or the movie? Thonk. Greece? Maybe. Let's try Greece. Macaroni Bill Bechamel. It's more southeast of Greece. Very hot. Turkey? No, wait. Turkey's like bordering Greece, right? I don't know. Pretty good guess. Let me pull the map because I'm geologically very blind. Oh wait, maybe it didn't. No, it's bordering. Bil Bechamel. What is it? Because it can't be Turkey, right? Because Turkey is bordering. Looks at the map. Syria? Lebanon? Well, let's try one of those. Oh, you meant the Space Odyssey. Okay, okay. Gotcha. Very hot. Southwest. Southwest of Syria? Egypt? Ah, it's Egyptian? Never really thought of, like, that being an Egyptian dish. Okay. It looks good. I would. Cyprus. Shadow Hearts for 175 to... Oh, that's expensive. Oh. Oh. This is, This looks like a Southeast Asian dish. It looks like something like my relatives would cook, but what is that? Rice, banana leaves, water, coconut milk, salt, sugar, peanuts, boiled eggs, tofu, tempeh. I don't recognize like tempeh, at least. Okay, so... Malaysian or Philippines? Maybe? I'm gonna try Malaysia. Malay. Borders. Southeast of Malaysia. Is that like Singapore? Geograph. Let's see. It is a rare game, meaning US. Oh, US didn't get a bunch of copies. I see. Dang. Stairs. Oh, is it Indonesia then? Yeah, Singapore I was thinking, but then like... No, maybe it is Singapore. I forget how the borders work, but... Very hot. Is it Indonesia then? Oh, there we go. Right, Indonesia's the one that uses tempeh, right? Lontong. Lontong? I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right. City-state in Malaysia. Ah. I see. I need to level up my geography skills. It's horrible. All I remember when it comes to geography is just like coloring the countries with color pencils, and that's it. Alright, next. Is that passion fruit? What is that? Passion fruit pulp, sweetened condensed milk, heavy cream, sugar, gelatin. Passion fruit seeds, water, egg whites. Is this Hawaiian maybe? Oh, that kind of looks awful in there. I'm gonna guess Hawaii. Ice cream. Where is this? Southeast of Hawaii. Southeast? Very cold. Stairs. All I know is that Hawaii, like, passion fruit is a pretty popular flavor in Hawaii because of... They have lilikoi there, right? They just call it that. Where else is passion fruit popular? Maybe China? I'm duck. Oh. Hi, Arch. What is this? How you doing, Yarch? What is this? Berry dessert. Sweetened condensed milk. Yeah, I'm duck. You know, I'm just gonna throw a guess. Somewhere around Vietnam. That's why I'm wondering, because sweetened condensed milk. Vietnam first? Ice cold! Ice cold! It's in between Hawaii and Vietnam, because I'm getting ice cold for both of them. What the? Let's try Central Asia. Wait, no, is that too cold then, if it's ice cold? Well, let's guess. Cool. West of Uzbekistan. Is it all Asian? I thought it looks British. Oh, really? I just thought passion fruit was like... Oh, maybe it's because it's a mousse, right? I was like leaning super hard on the fruit rather than thinking about like the base of the dessert. Is it French then? Because it's like west of it? Maybe Spain? Oh, Spain does use like condensed milk for some things, right? borders. West of Spain, Portugal? I'm gonna try to not rely on the map for once. Okay, whew. I see. Passion fruit mousse. Mousse de maracuja? Kuha? In Brazil, and mousse de maracuja again. That's the same thing. Huh. It looks yummy. It could be French too, because it's a mousse. Yeah, whenever I see passion fruit, I think tropical, right? Alcatraz, hello, welcome. Wow. I know I said I would only do 2 things for Food Guesser, but I got sucked in. Interesting. I want to try this. This looks yummy. So you can find Shadow Hearts 3 for 30 to 60 at most, but the first 2, which separates the story from 3, is gonna run you... I cannot spend that much money on a video game. I hate when companies kind of make things scarce and don't release it in like a easily accessible way. Stairs. At Nintendo. Yeah, PlayStation has been making not the right moves lately too. I look away. Alright, we return to Paducky. What was I doing? Right, I don't think I did the brow yet. Did I? No, I didn't. Yeah, I just need to do 1 brow, so... Yeah, whoa, it's not Tazzle. Yeah, Tazzle's done-ish. I do have to, like, export him and, like, fiddle with some settings first. But Tazzle's free. Free to go. We're on Docta. Yeah, PlayStation, Sony... They're not doing so good. Brow angle. Brow XY. Wait, no, I should do brow physics first, actually. Yeah, thank you, Yarch. We Producky. The creator of Shadow Hearts wants it brought to modern days, but Sony... classic Sony. Wishing Sony a very, I don't know, make your stuff accessible. But I don't know if that's happening anytime soon. To your knowledge, PlayStation is being sued by 5 countries, and France is one of them. Let's go, France! Brow is... C'est bon. I don't remember any of my French. France is doing weird moves lately, not gonna lie. Weird isn't good or bad. Or both. Let's see. Brow angle. And then I do brow X1. Both. I see. Okay, so for fizz, I'll do that later. Brow angle. This is just a silly tilt thing. Oh wait, no, I should do brow form first. Actually, I keep adding on to this. Hold on. Brow. L. Brow. XY. I really need to have like a thing that automates like the naming of the parameters. I could just make a macro in the Stream Deck for that. Oh, we're on break. Ah! Let's see. They're at the point the country might have a second revolution. Oh! I haven't heard anything about France doing that. As you can see, I might be living under a rock. Let's see. Sony stopped caring about fans. They only care about stocks. Yeah, they've been kind of making a very greedy moves lately. Oh, 1 egg? Yeah, I gotcha. Do I have an egg? I think I do. Egg. There we go. We got an egg. We could put the egg on the toast. Whoa. Wait. You'll make the toast bigger, right? So it'll look like egg on toast. It's not a toast, but it's, you know what? Close enough. Wait, it's not floating on the right thing, though. Come on. Fine, I'll like sit it above. Maybe so it'll clip. There we go. That works. Iggy. How do you guys like your eggs? Scrambled? Not scrambled? Whatchamacallit? Poached? I like poached eggs. Yummy. But I also like hard-boiled eggs too. Scrambled. Bit of both, but they are passing laws that control misinformation. I forget the details of what they want to limit, but they want to limit creators on YouTube and shadow ban any creator that isn't approved by the government. Ooh, that's kind of a yucky move right there. Yeah, that's kind of poopy. I think I have heard of some friends mentioning that. I really hope that doesn't come into fruition, but lately countries everywhere have been making really poopy moves, and I don't like that. L-Y. With tomato and onion. Ooh, that sounds yummy. I would. Every morning I have my eggs either poached or like kind of sunny side up but a little runny, you know? You dislike the taste and texture of yolk, so you go scrambled. Ah. I dislike the texture and taste of yolk only if it's super hard boiled. Yeah, truly poopy. Sunny side up. Ew. I like soft boiled eggs. Have you guys had drug eggs? Those are yummy. Brow form. Oh, omelets, yeah. Omelet making stream? Your knowledge, they've arrested a few people just for saying stuff online. That sounds rather dystopian. And people are rooting for a certain woman to become president as she wants massive reforms. Good reforms or bad reforms? Wishing France a very, quit that. I don't like that. Like this. Bring this up. And then out. Want like a kind of push and pull motion. I realize the brows here are kind of like very close to the eyes. There we go. And then... I don't think I did the mouth yet. Is this it? Upper lip, upper lip. Was there ever a line? I forgot. Upper lip, lip highlight. I'm gonna call this lower lip highlight. Vaguely remember the increase of nuclear heads because of what Trump's been doing in the Strait of Hormuz. Yeah. I am not really happy with what our country is doing, but I don't know if we could really do anything about that right now. Sweats. I do hope more people will be a bit more aware of this stuff and be, like, you know, at least vote. But knowing Americans, I don't know. I don't know. Please vote. Please no. I don't know. No more unstable stuff. Begging, crying, shitting. Let's see. Oh, Red, hello. Hey, Fafrotsky, how you doing? I'm vibing, I'm chilling. How are you? I was dying yesterday because of allergies, but doing good now. Really wish my allergies would stop though. Let's see. Good reforms, to my knowledge, clean the country up, stop the massive amount of immigration as they have nowhere to even house them against. Laws against AI, ownership issues with Sony, and if she becomes president and EU tries to interfere, she's made it known she would push to make France independent. A lot of countries over there going in that direction. Okay. I love me some good reforms. AI regulation and all that. Regulation for safety, maybe? I don't know. Unfortunately, we're not really getting any of that in America. At least I hope we do, but... We'll see. Life is good, yeah. Life is good. Work sucks. Got a decent raise, though. Ayo, congrats. Like a silly decent. Ooh, maybe treat yourself to something? Gotta hope they do what they say will do. Yeah, I really hope they follow through, because sometimes, you know, politicians will just say anything to get voted in, and then they just sit on their butt after they're in, and are like, yeah, good luck with that. Do not like that. I'm not a fan of that. Kind of wish the line and the lips were split, but I think I can make do. Mayhaps? Maybe I'll just like divide it a little further so I get more control, right? Wish you a lot of luck. Your work's beautiful. Thank you, Carol. But yeah, the political situation everywhere is a bit sad, but I'm just hoping that more people will kind of just, you know, get up their butts and do something at least. The problem with at least America, for sure, is everyone's a bit apathetic to do anything that they don't, you know, take action, and then that's how we get poopy leaders. Want your rent to go down? I shake your hand. Not that I am currently, like, renting, but I might have to move out if I want to, like... Not that my current job's bad, right? But I want to... I'm treating my current job as just experience so I can move on to a better position. And for, like, better opportunities, they are unfortunately elsewhere, so that might require me to move. And, the rent over where the places that I'm eyeballing are just a bit yucky. Maybe I'll, like, look around for roommates or something. I don't know. Do I even need this, actually? I'm gonna keep this invisible. Yeah, let me hide this. Not even bother with it. Yeah, nice start. I do have a friend who said that they were buying a house and then they'd kind of like offer rent for lower, but I don't know. That could either be very great, but also very horrible because, you know, oh, they're just your friend, you know. And then if any drama happens, they could just drop you like in the blink of an eye. But at least this friend I've never really had like super major issues with, so I don't know. And I have like vacationed with them to like check out cons and other nudie things, along with like another friend who they also like offered the rent to place to rent to, but I don't know. We'll see. One of your big issues is too much bureaucracy. One decision must go through 20 people. Then they have to assign stuff to people on different divisions to work on the same issue. Yeah, there's like a whole lot of like bad everywhere when it comes to politics. bureaucracy hell is definitely one of them. My, like, other issue is, like, the tribalism that comes with politics. Oh, our team's better than yours, you suck. Rather than trying to cooperate and, like, go for the better outcome. Meanwhile, like, the billionaires are like, hee hee, free money. Let's see. You get that they would want to make it cheap at the end of the day. If you need to maintain a roof, you still gotta make that 60K. Yeah, yep. You know, it's bad when we had to make it a law. Dead people can't be paid. Yeah. It'd be like that. Ah, oops. Okay. If this doesn't work well, I'm just going to edit the thing to be like cut into multiple pieces. Like a line and whatnot. Wait, is this even a line? Stairs? Oh yeah, it just says blush. Or is a line somewhere? I might be blind. Connect, divide, okay. Oh, do I need a lower lip? I didn't realize. Lower lip. Blush. Hold on, let me group up all the upper lip parts too. Now that we can, like, symmetrically move deformers or mirror them. Like half-half and flip it over. It's probably best I do it this way so it's non-destructive if I decide to edit the mesh. Let's see, lower lip. Create. What's with that shadow though? It says lower lip shadow. It's named lower lip shadow, but it belongs to the upper lip. Naming error. Not gonna worry about that too much, as long as it's in the right deformer afterwards. In your mouth. Yeah, if I don't like how the lip looks... I thought there was a line this whole time. I'll ask the artist, or like, on my end, just draw in like a line to define the mouth a bit more. Okay. Are these clipped into the mouth? No, they're not. Let's see, a lot of people were collecting money from the government for people who've been dead. Yeah, I've seen some, like, articles on that happening. That it does suck that people try to take advantage of that. Nice fangs? Yeah, very fangy. I remember seeing it happening in Japan too. But to the point where, like, their grandpa Oji-chan is dead, but they try to pretend that he's still alive so they can keep collecting. That was quite a story. I'll just go with this auto mesh. Thankfully for things like this, you don't really need it to be super detailed. Where's mouth open, close? There we go. This is close. Meow. Here we go. I might have to jump around in the mouth for now because we don't really... At least I don't think I have all the parts that I'd like. But a little bit of setup for now. Okay. I believe it's 60% of the list for Social Security or something like that should just be dead people. In other situations, that just shouldn't be there. Yeah. Oh, break. Oh, I skipped my break again. What the? I wonder if we could edit the sound in the Pomodoro so I could, like, be more alert. We'll do a little food break. Let's see, we already did food guesser. He's Grandel? Yeah, he's a doctor. Does he have a real PhD? I don't know. Okay, let's hop on Scrandle. Yeah, take a break. Don't let my hands die. Would you let this guy operate on you? Chicken tinga tacos versus Big Daddy hot dog. I think I'm more of a taco person than hot dogs. Oh, it's a bonus round, so it doesn't matter either way. Taco. Alright, what do we got? Huh? Huh? Salted herring sandwich. For 2 euros? How much is like 2 euros in USD? I do like fish. I do like herrings, but it's a little jarring to see like a giant lump of it in a sandwich. You still eating hot dogs even after that Jamie Oliver food documentary nearly 2 decades ago? Did he like expose like what's going in to hot dog, into the sausages? Wait, that hot dog is $10. I don't like that. Or 10 euros. They really just put a fish in the bun, huh? I don't know. I think I would at least try it for the novelty, right? Like, and it's only 2 euros versus a 10 euro hot dog. You know? What is this? Oh, but you get to see My Chemical Romance. Maybe it's that. The last bit of political talk I'll do is... Have you seen the new political party that came out? No! I try to not, like, doom scroll about, like, political news and all that, so... There will be a lot missing under the radar. I know, like, a lot of YouTubers have a no politics rule. Mine is, like, no politics if you're, like, being mean about it. But discussing politics, like, unga bunga like this is kind of whatever. Don't worry about it. What is this new political party? Is it, like, a joke one? I still remember that one dude who had, like, a boot for his hat. Straight up, the Communist Party, they even have the sickle and hammer. Oh, wow. Recruiting comrades, come join. I'll go with the left. Oh, okay. But that's a 10 euro hot dog. That's gonna be like maybe 13 USD? I don't know the conversion rates anymore. Let me look it up. 10 euros to USD. 10 euro. $2. Oh, that's 11. Okay, it's not as bad. Man, I remember like a long time ago looking up like these neat shoes that I wanted to buy. And they were like maybe like 80 something euros. But then when you converted it to USD, it was like 130 something dollars. That was disgusting. I get it, but also yucky. I don't want to spend that much. Caramel waffle espresso martini versus doner kebab. The kebab looks good. I would kebab. Yeah. Also, I don't know about like mixing coffee with alcohol. Spinach fatire? Fatire? What is this? Oh, Qatar versus pork and chicken dumplings. Is this like a spinach and cheese kind of dumpling thing? What's funny is I believe they never got rid of the communist laws from the Cold War, so there's a chance they could just be arrested. Oh yeah, I forget about that. Good luck to them, I guess, question mark. Boba. Okay, let's add some boba. You had a selection of coffee-based alcohol drinks before you quit alcohol. They all made you shit. I feel like coffee in general just makes you shit. To be honest, sometimes like I just start my day with coffee just to get the bowels going, you know? Boba, boba, boba. There we go. Wow, we're putting everything coffee here too then. Wait, why did I say coffee? Wait, is this even coffee? Yeah, that's coffee. That's not boba. My brain's so coffee brained. Is there boba? Boba. There is boba. This boba? Green boba? Look at this. It jiggles too. I remember like having a boba toggle on my 2.0. And then I just never wanted to rig a thing like that ever again because I had like a sip animation for that, so I had to get the straw aligned to my mouth. It was a lot. Oh, what the? Why is it tilting like that? What the? You know what? Boba earring. You know what we could probably do with the Beppis too, right? Wow. Product placement. Guys, the stream sponsored by Beppis. And Boba. Whatever Boba company is. Let's see. Coffee and alcohol is not a good Yeah, you don't want to combine the upper and a downer. Patron Saint James Hoffman blessing us all with coffee brain. Yes, our patron saint. I love James Hoffman. I don't know. I don't know what I want. Maybe the dumplings? Yeah. Yeah, the 2.0. No, I really want to make a 4.0, but I'm so busy. I have all these ideas swirling in my head, but they're not materialized yet. I'm thinking for the 4.0, I want it to be very versatile, customizable. Like, so I'll just have like a base, and then like maybe I can change the outfit a lot. Like for this outfit, it's pretty modular. Like I could take off the jacket and whatnot, but I've never made like alternate outfits. That's something I'd like to give a go for my 4.0. Yeah, it was quite scuff. The boba drinking I got right, but like just getting it made was a bit painful. Love the smell of a coffee, but your taste buds violently disagree. Oh, you hate it? Have you had only like instant coffee, or you've also had like good espresso? By espresso, Starbucks, good espresso, Starbucks does not count. Deep fried spaghetti and meatball fries versus nachos. This sounds horrible for me, but it draws me in. I got a fried spaghetti. Yay! Can of water, lighter on the planet. Wait, no, cart on water. A bottle of water without the cap. Okay. For €3.20 versus pork rib burger. Where's the sauce? Where's the sauce on this? What the? Both of these kind of sound awful, but I would rather, like, have food in me. What? Okay. What the? People like the water more? Let's see. You should have a little notebook and write down all your ideas because you're a wizard at designing and rigging. Maybe I'll have like a design date, right? Like, plop down what I like about the model, what I want, what I didn't like, what would be smart to have. I've had a lot of friends who are like, Faf, I want to draw you, but the patterns on your outfit are a lot. Now I've been meaning to like maybe have a separate PNG or like a pattern file for them to just copy paste into my, like, the fan art that they're trying to do, I guess. Tried it like 8 ways. Dang. I guess you're not a coffee person. How about tea though? At least maybe you like tea at least? Them, oh my gosh, Starbucks coffee is the best. Me. Yeah. I mean, the barista there knows what they're doing. Sure. But like, they have no control over their beans. Or at least usually, right? They all kind of just taste burnt to me. Which is a wee bit sad. One time I asked for a cappuccino. And like, yeah, they put milk in it, but it wasn't foamy, you know? Frothy. Like a cappuccino should be. It was just plain milk. I don't know what happened. Yeah, the beans are old too. Maybe have an easy outfit. And then your balls to the walls flashy outfit. True. Maybe I'll have like a simple chill outfit. I'd also like funny, like, themed outfits too. Maybe like one for horror games, one for like arting. Oh, and like, yeah, if I have like a painting stream, I could have like a little apron and the canvas and stuff. Or not? I don't know. Like some tea? Usually sweet tea. Ooh. If you like a light taste in tea, I recommend like white teas. I like those. Those are yummy. And with some hotels, you can taste that they haven't cleaned their machine. Yeah, I can taste it too. And usually it's the K-cups, right? I'm not really into those. Oh yeah. I was playing Scrandal. I completely forgot. Little Isla or whatever the board of paints. Oh, easel. Yeah. It is quite sad, but I get it. They don't really want to spend money on that. I want pizza. As beautiful as the strawberry thingy looks, I'm not really a dessert person. So pizza? It has pickles on it too. I love pickles. What the pickle haters? Whatever. Chicken nuggets versus Fleet Dog. The chicken nuggets have a chips and curry sauce. Like, this Fleet Dog, it looks delicious too, with the bacon and all. Wait, no, the dog does look good. What the? Oh. What the? The baguette is crispy. I can't say no to a crispy baguette. Yeah, the chicken nuggets do look a little sad. Okay, hot dog. There we go. Crispy, but I would try those. Like, I've never seen people use curry, like, in chicken nuggets. I would. The one thing I love is hot cocoa. I'll go feral for it. Love to add raspberry flavoring into it. Ooh, that makes me want to go for hot cocoa. You ever just make your own, like, melt chocolate into milk? Yummy. Masala chips versus pizza and a pint of pepperoni. I think I would rather the fries. This pizza doesn't have any toppings in it. I'm a toppings guy. I can't just have cheese pizza. There we go. Even if there's beer with it, I don't even drink beer. Chicken nuggets. That's macaroni. Yeah, every time they order pizza for events, like, sometimes they order all cheese, and I'm like, come on, you couldn't have had, like, a few pepperonis at least? I don't know, or combination. I love combination pizza. Polish sausage and bread versus jerk chicken and cornbread fritters. This is really cheap. But this looks really good. Jerk chicken. And I do like sosig. Sosig good. Barbecue mac and cheese with pulled pork and fried crispy onions versus chicken goujon? What's a chicken goujon? Is that just a strip? Chicken strips versus BBQ mac and cheese. This looks absolutely delicious. But also, like, I'm a textures person, and I don't like when my food is too... I don't know how else to say it, but kind of sloppy. Like, it'll melt in your mouth. I like to chew on things. So, chicken goujons. Goujon? Tenders. Oh, that's what it means. You want that greasy pizza with pepperoni and ham. Tastes so good, but you know you'll regret it later. Yeah. Yeah, I love good mouthfeel. I just hate it when it all becomes mush, you know? Food, sloppy style. Sometimes I'll take it, but a lot of the times it's like I get tired of eating it. I don't know how to explain it. It's like my mouth, my throat. Like, I don't want to swallow it. You like your chicken with ranch, really balances. I love chicken and ranch. Very yummy. Okay, that was good. Not producky sesh. Back to work. Okay. Did I get this thing moving? Hold on. Stethoscope. Yeah, for this I gotta like split it left and right so it swings. Oh, should I like make these parts swing too, maybe? Wait, is this part metal or bendy? I keep forgetting. If it's metal, hold on, let me look up a stethoscope. Wait, no, it's more of like a tube, right? Hold on. Stethoscope. Ranch. I love ranch. I love mayo. Yeah, I'm aware that the Y is rubber, but what about like the not Y part? Is that metal? Okay, it's metal. For some reason, like, I kind of half doubted myself. I'm like, it's metal, right? But then I look at how this is like, it feels like it could look transparent too. I'm psyching myself out. Okay, let's, since it's metal, we can make it stiff. It can kind of just like be on a rotation deformer, so I don't have to like just swing left and right. Usually another bit of metal that holds tension between the tubes in the U shape. That makes sense. You'd want it to be kind of rigid. It's raining? Should try to sleep with the thunder sounds. Nice. Yeah, have a good rest. Rest well, mortal. I like sleeping with the rain, but when it's super thundery, it's like, I cannot sleep. It is too loud. Way too loud. Wait. This swings that way, right? Yeah, I need like that part to bend with. Else it just does not look right. Maybe glue? The thunder's kind of far. Oh, a nice small rumble. Nice. Yeah, if it's a soft rumble, then pretty sleepable. Oh, this thing needs to be split left and right. Okay, you're gonna sleep now? 3 in the morning? Ooh, please rest up. I always catch you over the years when my sleep schedule is destroyed, but sweet dreams, y'all. Yeah. Maybe one day I'll have regular hour streams. Also love the years. They look very cute still. Yeah, thank you. Weather's pretty wacky in NC right now. Rain and storm season. Oh, it's monsoon season right now. Oof. Then in Japan. Mount Sakurajima erupted? Dang. I'm not really caught up in world news then. I did hear about that one earthquake. Very scary. Yeah, I need to split this thing into left and right. Cause, wait, it doesn't even run through. Yeah, I'm gonna copy paste. Into like left and right. Stethoscope. Right. Enter. Oh, Tazzle! Tazzle! Thank you for the raid! How's your stream? Newer. Oh, you're doing dev stuff? Let's go. Hope it was productive. To be or not to be. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. But yeah, welcome raiders. I'm Paf. I do Live2D rigging. Currently rigging a Dr. Yoon, and I just finished Tazzle. I just need to like do the wrapping up, adjusted settings and exporting it soon. Let's freaking go. Let's see. You finally took the jump and did your first game dev stream ever. Nice. I hope it was nice. Very comfy. It's always nice to have like a co-working stream up, I'd say. Hope it went well. Were you like... What kind of game were you working on? Mesh is opened? Hmm. What do you mean, open? Okay, I guess I can't do the hack anymore. Fine, I'll split them in another time. I shall forego the stethoscope. Oh, you did Tetris? Nice. So it's a little like kind of practice. I would love to touch dev stuff one day. One day. Well, what platform were you doing it on? Like Unity? Or like Godot? I don't know my stuff. Create a deformer. Oh, Godot. Let's go. Yeah, I've been eyeballing Godot, but I'm like, not yet. I have so much stuff to do. Yeah, Yarge, Godot. Work with you. Want to learn AO? Let's go. Nice, 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 nice. Yeah, if I ever go on a game dev arc, I will be sure to reach out. I do want to get Blender knowledge in, though. I feel like I want to do so much with Blender as well. Blender. In 3 hours, you got all the blocks created, the matrix made, and then spawned a block and have it go to the bottom and spawn the next block. Nice, let's go. Enough game dev arc, please. Soon, we'll get it. We'll get it soon. And then we can make all the games that we want. Whoa. Guys, we're gonna make a game dev team, and we're gonna make the next hit French Lop. No. All right. I'll learn game dev so I can recreate Dragalia. No. Maybe one day. But yeah, Tazzle, thank you again for the raid. Please rest up if you have to. Just rigging, just doing comfy production. I guess I just gotta rig his body now. But do I? Okay, I can toggle his coat and whatever. People are comparing Godot to Blender due to it being open source free and the big community behind it. Yeah, I love open source. I love free open source stuff. Select, reflect. Compatibility is really nice between the two. Yeah, I love like compatibility, like plugins and whatever. Very cool. I played like a little bit of VR chat with friends earlier today, and I'm like, dang, I want to like put my model in there. I gotta learn how to be an efficient Blender 3D modeler. Shirt. Oh, there you go. Nope. Yep. Naked. I gotta move his torso like left and right. Is this oh. No boob attached. I gotta group it up. Group, call it torso bear. Or base? Base. Base torso. Base torso? Torso base? Torso base. I feel like that works better. VRChat uses the same VRM thing you were using before, if you didn't know. Yeah, I think I did like look up a video that said it would work with VRChat. The thing is, I think I had too many polygons in the little chibi, so I gotta cut it down. Which I think I did. I just never tried exporting again after doing that. Because I was like, oh, I want to work on the... What is it? Like the mouth forms and stuff? Yeah, getting it to work with... I don't know what I did. But at the same time, I'm like... I want to make another new model. But I probably shouldn't abandon shit up like that. But my brain's like, oh, I want to work on new thing. New thing now. I'm cursed. Because I suppose my brain's like, okay, I know how to do things better now. I might as well like explode it from scratch and then do it all over again, but better. But oh, you. We'll see. We'll see. 20. I'm thinking like if I make another Faf3D model, it would be like a semi-chibi. Maybe, mayhaps, perhaps. Torso XY. I would love to like play around with the whole shader stuff too. I am not like I don't know, knowledgeable in that area. How do you make your things look nice? I guess for like VTubing, you don't really have to have it like BRM, right? It could be anything, and then that's how they make it look nice with all the like custom shaders. I don't know. Me no yet, cause me baby, me Blender baby. Oh, wrong XY. Body X. Turn it right. And then I grab this. And then this body will turn right. Ish. Oh wait. Oh? Is it because, yep. I'll just auto mesh it. Auto. Auto mesh 1? That works. Best. I thought I hid that. If I do start game dev, I think I would start with like a simple game. Bonk. Clicker game? Maybe silly little... What else would be a simple game? Are physics games hard? Like if it's like a 2D, say you're like flinging a thing around like pinball, that'd be a fun thing, like a pinball-y game. That's what you're doing? Nice, 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 nice. Simple is best, right? Learning the fundamentals. Recreating simple games that have clear mechanics and win conditions, yeah. I love Pokemon Pinball. That'd be fun to recreate. But even then, that seems a little, like, complex, huh? Or is it? Oh, no. Oh, Minesweeper classic. I sucked at Minesweeper. Poyomi Toon shaders, what a lot of anime stuff uses. It's pretty universal. True. I've seen like the fancier shaders, but then you have to pay like thousands of buckaroos to access it. I'm like, oh, oh, money. I'll worry about that later. Okay, now it moved. Maybe I'll how's this look if I shift this around? Oh, another item? Individual mechanics are easy. Putting more and more of them. Yeah, layering them and getting them to like do so in a balanced way. I can see it being quite challenging. I kind of would love to work with a Live2D like model art that splits the torso into even more sections. Like the top part where you can kind of like grab the... What are these called? Trapezius? Whatever. Take this. And then the midsection. And then the hips. And then like we get motion stonks because I have so much mobility. Maybe that's something I gotta do. Or what if I draw my own base? And then people could kind of just use it and draw on top of that? I don't know. Thinking a little too ahead. Do we have cake? If not, another eggy. Oh, yeah, look. Let's see. So it's mostly depending on how many moving pieces you want in it. True. Baby steps, baby steps. Egg. Tazzle, do you have like a big game idea in mind? Not that you have to be super specific about it, but like, or are you just gonna... Well, I struck myself. Bye. Here we go. Master plan, or are you gonna like just kind of figure it out as you go kind of deal, you know? Alright. We got double egg. I don't think we have cake. Wait, I did zoom. Wait, we have pudding. Does that work? Would you be okay with pudding? I just like auto grabbed egg. Cake. No, we don't have cake. I think we have pudding though. Pudding. Can? So is that a yes for pudding? It's not cake, but it is a sweet. And it's bouncy. Got plenty of ideas. And now you just gotta combine them. Oh, that went in my ear. Sticking in my head. Oh, extra bouncy. Look at it go. Goofy. None that I would actually devote enough time to release it without knowing it would pay off. Yeah, I feel like you do have to be very careful about that. I see that like game devs, like a huge part of it is managing your time well, project management. That is definitely a thing that I need to work on, art-wise, commissions-wise. Not that I've ever run into any problems, but I can see, like, a road bump happening and then, like, me having a hard time going, oh, no, I gotta fix it. There we go. I have this idea for a cool digital board game that's like a cultist simulator. Ooh. I've never played it, but I've seen some friends playing it. It looks fun. I gotta get the collarbones moving. Oh, I need the collarbone separate. Because it's kind of not following the chest well. Well, it's not a need, but it's like a would be nice kind of thing, you know? But at the very least, with like the parts being all merged, it keeps things simple. That means I speed through the rig. You know what I want? I want another Dokapon Kingdom. I don't know when's the last time. Like, what's the latest Dokapon game to come out? Right? I feel like a lot of them are just like ports, reruns. I don't know what the word for it is. Someone should like, you know, make another fucked up party game like Dokapon Kingdom. That would be fun. There's a lot of party games out there that I see lately. I've seen like I know like was it 100% orange juice is a thing, but I don't know if it's like everyone's kind of cup of tea. And it's not as like, no, you can't be chaotic and assholey in that game, but like, I don't know, there's something weirdly charming and horrible and great about Dokapon. It would be fun to try to like redo Dokapon, because it's simple, right? It's like a board game, there's RNG, you slap in a few mini games, and then the mini games could be like maybe mini game projects that you're trying to work on that don't really have like a huge scope. Ooh, party game. Yeah, I want Dokapon, but you don't have to take 5 million hours to play it. Dokapon speedrun. And it must have a casino. Very, very important requirement. We must be able to gamble. Okay, let's stretch this out. Wait, is this whole arm just a whole dang arm? Okay, it's separated from upper and lower. Gotcha. Naruto Capone. Eh? Eh? Hold on. What'd I do? Go back. What? What did I do? Why is it gone? Eh? Eh? Why are you gone? Hello? Come back. Oh, shirt. Oh, did I move the arm into the shirt arm deformer? Okay. I see what happened. That should fix it. Freaking Live2D. Oh, Plague, hello. We're going to after L plus Bozo plus Armless. It's okay, he's got his arm back. How you doing? Okay, gotta get this in here. I really wish there was like a switch parent and child hierarchy button. Because whenever you want to add a new deformer, it always makes it the parent of whatever you selected. But I'm like, what if I want a child deformer, you know? That's not a thing. Going well. Waiting for your hard eggs to cool and gonna make some homemade mayo. What's a hard egg? Hard-boiled eggs? Mayo? I've made mayo only once, but I made the mistake of using lime instead of lemon. And maybe used like the wrong oil. I think it was olive oil, so it kind of tasted off. But hey, I made mayo. Glad you finally tried game dev. You had more fun than you thought. Let's go! Nice. Tazzle, did you do it in like did you stream it in the game dev category or elsewhere? I noticed that there's a what's it called? A co-working category, so I've thought about doing my commissions there, but I'm like, I don't know. Maybe I should try. Oh, didn't mean to grab his arms like that. Software and game development. Okay. Or maybe I'll take a peek into the category and see how things work there. Okay, and then this goes here. Couch potato, hello. I think it's probably the best. First time you've had measurements off and had to use xanthan gum to thicken it. Oh, xanthan gum. I love xanthan gum. It saves you in so many situations. Xanthan gum, my friend. Also makes for really nice frappuccinos. Although I think I missed the hype wave that Pirate Software made a couple years ago. Oh yeah, that guy. I didn't realize that like he made like a whole hype thingy for game dev. That's cool. Like at least for the category. Makes sense. Has anyone requested you to allow... Yes, someone has, like I've done that at least 2 or 3 times. One for I believe Bubs, another one for I don't know, I don't remember which one. Or maybe it was 4? I don't remember. I've lost track. Wait, no, maybe it was 4. Was it 5? I don't I have too many kids, I don't remember. But yes. Peck bounce is a not uncommon thing for people to ask for. Whoa, we got a lot of redeems. What's going on? Save check? Saving. Watch out for the AI bros in that category. Just warning. Oh yeah. That one guy in your stream was like, do you use Claude? How's it going? I'm vibing. I'm chilling. Hope you're doing well. Hope everyone else is doing. And then he played WoW. Oh right, I forgot like something. Was it that he made a bad play or something? I completely forgot. I kind of didn't pay attention to the drama regarding that. Let's see. Don't have anything like Claude Code at home, so I'm coding without any AI. Unless you count Google search, given those overviews now. I wouldn't really count it. That thing's like forced upon us. I try my best to ignore it. Or more so, like, I use DuckDuckGo now. But like on my phone and stuff, I still run into it whenever I do a quick Google. Is there DuckDuckGo on mobile? I should probably look. I don't like the heavy or little deformations. Try to like edit it. Oh, that's making it worse. Okay, fine. I can hear my computer fan whirring as I'm touching the buttons. I'll do it manually. Oh yeah, bread. 1 second. Bread. Oh, we get an ad break soon. Like, I get like people using AI for like autofill and stuff. But have you seen the trend? I've seen it against my own will of people one-shotting code to make games from a single prompt, and I'm like, that's kind of yucky. There we go. Let's see, and sometimes I regret having the same gen manual truck as your dad. He called out like 10 p.m. for us to save him since his alternator gave out. And you had to take your alternator out and install it in his truck to get him home. Didn't get home till 1 a.m. Classic. Ooh, that sucks though. Trying to beg dad to get a different truck. Red. Keep in mind that it was like 1 hour. Wow, that's horrible. Is there like no one else that your dad can ask about? I completely forgot I could flip the bread. I was trying to say like dad and bread at the same time. Oh no, I locked the bread. How do I free the bread? It's in the corner. Was this a button? How do you free breads? Oh, unlock all loaded items. Is that it? Oh, beautiful. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yes. Purebred? Or pure breed? Whoa. Alright. I guess we have matching clips, question mark. It looks quite silly. Dude, I'm like at like your wits end. Your mom's trying to not buy a new Dodge Charger. Why does she need a third one? Hello? Can I have a Dodge Charger? There we go. I feel like a lot of people do not need trucks. Like, they'll like drive the trucks just to show off, but then you notice that they're not being used for anything, not hauling anything heavy. Not being used for what it was made for, so I'm like, Oh well. Not for me to say anything on it. Yeah, you can't say that. Like, that's the one thing she'd probably end your life with. Dang. Chargers are like the great value version of performance cars. Yeah. Trucks are cool, but I don't think I would really need a truck. Heck, I'd take a van. Vans haul things around. You don't need a truck for that. I want a car that doesn't eat gas and poop it out so quickly, you know? Yeah, some trucks devour gas. A lot of them do, as far as I'm aware. Not very fuel efficient. So the thing with your mom is that she's debt-free, no bills besides rent, phone, car insurance, and groceries, basically. Huh. But like another truck for what? What do you use your other trucks for? Or are they dead? Well, not you, but your mom. I feel like that's a bit excessive. Like, she could be spending that money on, I don't know. What's a cool thing that everyone should buy? An air filter, you know? You only use your truck for farm stuff, so that's why he keeps using your parts since I never use it often. Ah, dang. So to be fair, she could afford another one, but I'd rather not buy it. I don't, like, understand, like, buying the same thing every time, though. Maybe I just don't get it. Yeah. My brother's been complaining about, like, American auto forever. It's like, just get a Toyota or whatever. Yeah, you could get another fridge. She could get fancy house appliances. Have you guys seen that, like, thing that turns blocks of ice into ice cream? What's it called? What the heck was it called? The creamy, the Ninja Creamy. That thing I kind of want. But I already bought a blender. She could buy a Vitamix. I bought like a Vitamix, I don't know how many months ago. It's, gotta say, it's kind of like, it's good. I like it. Hashtag not sponsored. It just pulverizes everything. All the sauces I can make, all the smoothies, delicious. Unless she's not like a cooking kind of person. I don't know. Like for me, I went from a Honda Accord to a 06 Acura TSX. Ooh, nice. Oh, she could get a nature car. Yeah, she could get a whole new couch. Doesn't want that? She's not. Her thing is work, home, me, and her car. Dang. She just like a Ford fan or something? Or a Dodge? Was it a Dodge? Dodge? It was Dodge. Brain's just going autopiloting into any kind of truck. I just see all auto trucks and I just turn my brain off. I don't need truck. I don't need truck. I just need my car to move. Likes very few things. Okay. That's fair. Very fair. But also, like, man, if I want a thing, but I already have two of the same thing, I'd like to try new thing. Maybe? I don't know. Not all at the same time? Mom's very picky about gifts. Giving her anything is hard. That kind of sucks. Have you thought about, like, personalized gifts? Like, just making stuff for her? If she doesn't accept it, then that's kind of mean. Car number 8. Dang, can I have a car? I'd like a Prius, thanks. Or I don't know, any hybrid or electric car would be nice too. I don't know about Tesla. I've heard that their builds are kind of poopy, and Elon, of course. Do some of the cars not work, or she just got a charger condition of ordering? Right? She just loves her chargers? Okay, so shoulder should go here. Upper arm should go here. Lower arm should go here. Oop. And then hand should go here. Can I delete this arm base? Am I explaining it wrong? You know, I don't think it's going through my head. A charger for every day of the week. One charger for appreciating, one charger to collect for storage and never touch, and one charger for practical use. Just like an action figure, right? Or collectible. Doesn't own 8 at the same time. Right now she's on car number 8. Oh, you mean she's going through her cars? Question mark? I don't know. But like, what about the other 2 chargers? Are they like sold? Or dead or something? I feel like if my car dies on me, like the previous one I had, I would consider it not reliable and try something different. Might as well gamble at how often she likes burning money. Time to do stocks, baby. 2 calls, 2 calls. It's the right time. The bubble's gonna keep growing. I mean, what? Yeah, same. That's what I thought. It's just driveway full of trucks. Nothing but trucks. Torso. No, not torso. Left. No, L arm 1. Keep it simple. Maybe it was the wording. L arm 2. But each like a different color. Dang, I guess she just likes her Dodges. Dodgers? Dodge, Ram, Dodge. Chargers, right. I'm like, Dodge, Charger, Dodger, Charger. Chargers! She likes her Chargers. 1 car. Okay, that's fair, but also, I don't know. I guess that's better, but still wouldn't a more fuel efficient car work, right? Does she use the truck for trucky things, you know? Like, does she haul anything huge? That's what I would buy a truck for, but if not, then I don't know. Thing is, when she had the first Charger, she had like 10 years. Oh, maybe it's like attachment and bias. Like, oh, my first Charger was great. But they don't make things like they used to, though. A Charger is not the truck, Fef. Oh, it's not? It's a car with a bigger motor. Ah, I see. Oh, wait. When I think Dodge, I just automatically think truck for some reason. I'm silly. Let's see. So it's not like it was a bus, but it ended up dying. Hey, my brain's... I'm not a car person. Well, I guess I don't really care about, like, or think much about American autos. Because my brother keeps talking about all the JP import stuff. That's all I know. Let's see. So it's not like it was a bus that ended up dying and the economy is not helpful for getting parts right. Yeah, not a good time. Every time I think Dodge is Hellcat. When I think Dodge... Oh, wait, Dodge. I keep thinking of Dodge Ram. That's why. My brain, like, auto-completes and I... Brain! It's okay. My brain's working. It just does silly stuff. Okay, shirt arm. This is like one huge chunk, so I'm just gonna have to glue it. So when this moves... I need it to... As you can see, it's, I don't like that. I gotta glue it. Batteries overheated, swell up, and destroy the electrical systems. Ooh, dang. Hellcat. Copy paste. I'm gonna call this one glue dupe. Hellcat's so dumb. If you want a fast car, just get a lighter car, not a boat that's heavy with a V10 engine to make it fast. Yeah. Select movement, go to torso, and then move it here. Yes. And then I glue the parts. Wow. And then, oh, I didn't key these in. Oh, I'm on break? Alright, so let me do a stretch. I'm gonna take my headphones off too. In the 10th year of having the car, so... Stretching. Wait. Okay, so is she just attached to the car? Is there a reason why she doesn't want to choose a different manufacturer or make? Let's see, you need to tell your mom to just engine swap the damn Toyotas when it stops breaking. Yeah. How come she doesn't want to drive, like, you know, like a little bit more basic, like it'll do, like the Camry, I don't know. They don't have the arms. Let's see. Alarm physics log, alarm 1, click that in. She just doesn't like it? That's kind of like a very vague reason, right? I don't like it, but why? Like, too small? Design doesn't speak to you? Performance is doo-doo, you know? She's fair, I guess. I'll never understand, I guess. I don't know if there's something like that for me to just, like, not give into, you know? Mom's been consumer brainwashed, right? I feel like I'll always try to look for different options. Let's see. I am not brand loyal. I'll just try whatever, as long as it works, you know? It's just, you know, how people like what they like and try to keep it that way? Not really. I don't know if I fully understand, because I'm like, I don't know. If product sucks, then I will look for better product. It's at least like my mentality. It's kind of funky here. How do I get it to not let... Well, I suppose folds are fine. Hold on. Except that way keeps breaking. It's like buying a Nissan and complaining the transmission. Guys, I bought an Altima. I'm gonna buy another one. Even though it broke on me. I like the crunch. Okay, wait, let me try to redo the mesh. Maybe? Or maybe it's fine. I can play around with it. Doctor, is this an alternative way to develop muscle? Ah, yes, yeah, you just gotta put glue on your muscle, and then all will be good. Trying to, like, even it out, you know? That's why she doesn't like Nissan, actually? I don't know, from hearing my brother talk about cars, like, he absolutely does not like any American manufacturers. Or is he too weeb brainwashed? And then, like, I don't know, who knows? Just tell your mom to buy an older Mazda speed hatchback, boom. Kind of a boat, but wider, and it's got a decent HP output. Does she like a powerful car? I like buying a Honda, and the one seems to be aware that it likes to shift itself out of gear while you're driving. I think that's the problem we had with our Civic. Like, a long time ago, we sold it. It's kind of weird. I might have to redo the... Or is it the fact that the thing's painted, so it's making it a little hard to look realistic, you know? Actually, like, this might be fine. Yeah, I simply must not zoom in too much. And it's not like his arm will fling out that far anyways. Here's like the reasonable motion. Wee, 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 wee. First car was an old Mazda, then traded for a 98 Accord, had that for 7 or 8 years, bought a 6 two-door Accord, performance was bad, then went to the Charger, so when she got the Charger, it was the best in performance. Gas was good, practically a race car for big, loud, powerful, but not a truck, so it was good for it until its 9th year. But I think the thing about buying a new version of the same car you got is, you know, sometimes they change things up every year, and sometimes they even get worse. I don't know. Love driving a speedboat. Alright, let me do the other arm. Arms. Arm. Key this in. Do this. One goes left. Another goes right. And we gotta fix whatever's going on here. His arm's broken. No. Car likes to tell you your battery disconnects itself from the alternator after barely getting out of the driveway. Ooh. Might wanna take a look at that. Copy. Paste. Bring this up here. Do a funny glue. Is that a stethoscope I see? Hi, Whiskers. Yeah, it's a stethoscope. He's doctor. I gotta rig his body right now, though. And the clothes are in the way. So, doctor's a little naked right now. Don't worry about it. I can do it, Whiskers. We have glued the doctor's arm. With the power of glue, we could fix anything. Disjointed. That's fine. It's fine. Doctor's fine. Doctor is Daijobu. Okay, this looks a little funny. It's fine. Doctor's fine. Don't worry about it. That looks weird. Okay. Well, I mean, the arm isn't meant to bend all the way, so it's fine if there's a little bend. Just can't go this far. Oh yeah, sometimes they do just glue the heck out of your wounds. I think that's what they did for, like, one of my surgery scars? I don't remember. I'm in mourning, as you know. Yeah, it's okay. We can only wish Jen the best. Oh. But how are you? Doing good. Yesterday was absolutely horrible because my allergies just went off. I hate when, like, my sinuses, like, I'll sneeze, and then my sinuses get irritated from the sneeze too, and then it just goes into, like, a perpetual loop, and then I just sneeze forever, and runny nose forever, and that's how yesterday was. It was horrible, but it's okay. Not as horrible as seeing dearest Jen go. But sometimes you gotta wish your friend the best and respect their choices. Aww. We broke his arm. No, he's fine. Doctor's fine. Doctor is Daijobu, as one would say. Yeah, I just gotta play around the glue. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Like this, maybe? Yeah, that feels slightly more natural. For this, I think we have to keep it connected, though, so I don't know what to do here, honestly. I think this is more of like a cutting issue, you know? Like in how you gotta, like, cut the art to look a certain way. Yeah. I'll go back. I'll go back. just trying to smooth this out. Yeah, yeah. The power of glue. I love glue. I'm a professional glue sniffer. There we go. Yeah, it feels like the whole sinus is raw. I've never put it into words, but I guess that is just the way it feels. So accurate. But yeah, I don't know if anyone can hear, but my nose is still kind of stuffy. It's okay. I just gotta take it. I just gotta power through. I think this is a case of probably needing more vertices, but honestly, it kind of looks fine from here. Yeah, I just gotta not zoom in too much. It's fine. It is fine. It is fine. Doctor is fine. Doctor's arm is not broken. Okay, it might be here, but Doctor's arm's not gonna go here. Wait, that looks horrible. Go back. See, so after she got a Honda 8, for some reason, it was a temporary rust bucket. Now she's on a 2002 Civic. I see. That's so many cars to go through after how many years? Like, thinking about all our family cars. Let me think. Corolla? Then we had a Civic. We had a van, and then we had a Sienna. Still have a Sienna. But then what? What came after? I'm trying to remember all of our cars. Then we had... We probably went through like 8 cars, like, with our whole family shared. Or maybe 10, actually, thanks. It's just I kind of don't really count my brother's cars, because sometimes he just has it for a short period. He fixes them up and then he sells them. I don't know. I feel like my standards are low for cars. It's just like, if it works, it works, you know? And surely won't explode in a car crash, right? Something safety. Safety features? Nice. I don't trust the people, at least where I live, to drive safely. Never had a family car. It's always been my mom's car. Dang, just like 9 cars for a single person. That's crazy. I always share cars, because that's just how our family do. Homemade mayo is done, baby. What'd you use for the sour component? Lemon? Citric acid? Vinegar? Oh, I gotta do the glue thing here too. Copy paste. To be fair, she only ever used her own money. Yeah, that's fair. And also it's fair, like, because I initially, from the way, like, I guess the wording was, I read it as your mom already has 2 chargers, you know? Which are not trucks. I don't know why my brain auto-completed it and, like, thought of, like, the charger being the RAM and the vice versa. Little swapperoo in the head, oh, you know. Your father, however, oh boy. Oh, I did glue? What the? Thought I hit glue. Oh no, I hit auto-connect. The connect, that's what. Alright, this, call it glue dupe. Currently owns 4 vehicles at once, and there's something wrong with each one. Hey, that's my brother. We have, like... Well, he has 2 of his own cars, but then, like, he also uses the other 2 family shared cars. But, like, he never touches his cars. Like, if you're not using it, then why have it take up space? Meanwhile, I just dropped like 800 on parts for your front end, with suspension, then CV axle, and control arm, and you haven't even installed or paid for alignment yet. Ooh. pain. Okay, we gotta get this not busted. Me don't care about car. Me just want car to work. Suzuki needs a new exhaust. This pickup needs a new starter. The Audi is just ducked left, right, and center. The GTI keeps breaking its transmission. Still a stick shift. Dang. Whew. Excuse me. Have to be like that. Trying to make it look smoother. Suppose this is fine. No, actually, never mind. Fine, this is the best it could be. Okay, Doctor arm is fixed and ready to go. Ish. Well, not the other arm parts though. Sarah, whole lot of pixels. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. Ooh, let's see. Oh, bro, I forgot a bunch of motorcycle tires. Where just for your rear tire, I spent 300 and gotta have someone mount it and balance it. Ugh. Have you considered the scooter? Is that too like how do you say? Not for you, I guess. I've seen so many people like more and more every day. Well, not every day, but every once in a while buy more of those cheap Chinese scooters that are like 200 or 300 bucks and they just drive it like faster than the regular e-scooter. And I'm like, at that point, is it just kind of like a bike? I don't know. It's a mechanic. She's a car person. Kind of in the middle, but you do like cars. I see. Get your bike fixed up to sell for your trip upcoming to Vermont. Heyo. Hopefully it's ready by then. Let's see. Well, I think my mom does not need a new charger and I have to talk her out of it all the time. Her stream just makes more sense than him. Yeah. Honestly, if it's like a one at a time kind of deal, I'm not gonna complain. I was just more spooked by the like misinterpretation. Okay, where's the body? What does the body X look like? Left, right, left, right. I wonder if I should move more. Let me get the brush. Circle, line. Yeah, if I just tilt it ever so slightly more. And then do a reflect. Be back in a bit. Late night boba run. Ooh. Good luck. Stay safe. Get your boba. Dang, I want boba now. Maybe I should just make my own so I don't have to like have the late night boba cravings. And I get to control the sugar. Ooh. Oh, OG Buildsky, hello. Hi, Faf. Nice earrings. I like Beppis. Ayo. I like Beppis. I don't think I really do have like a preference between Beppis and Coke, thinking on it. Hope you're doing good, OG. 2 a.m. to 6 a.m. Oh, 50% off? What boba shop is open that late? You don't have to answer, but just rhetorical question. That's crazy. Boba these. Of course. Some shops got new management and new flavors. Ooh. Oh, okay, New York. That makes sense. I wish we had 24-hour shops here. Alas. Oh, skewers. That sounds good. I could go for a Taiwanese popcorn chicken. I always get that every time I run into a Taiwanese boba shop. Neck, body. Turn. Nope. Too big. Like this, I guess. You wish? Just open. I wish I could open a shop. That's risky though. Business is risky. I salute those who actually give it a try. Looks at Mr. Boba Tea. Oh, you don't like that kind of fried chicken? I love it because it's like, it's juicy, it's spicy. It's got that white pepper in it, so it's like a floral kind of spicy. I dig it. Go for wings maybe, but never been for you. Let's see. I don't know. I just love Taiwanese popcorn chicken. It's just so good. If you guys haven't had it, please give it a go. Big recommend. It's so yummy. LR McFly. Not that risky, just rent some lawn and then set up a tent with supplies. Okay. There has been a thought that crossed my mind of just doing it from home. Because technically it is possible. But have you seen those Facebook Marketplace ones where they're just selling it from their homes? Permit or not. But I think I can do it. Speaking in what terms, I'm not going to say, but there are some conditions that we have to meet. But I don't know, man. There's also marketing and stuff. And then you have to deal with people. I don't know. CBA, hello. I love white pepper popcorn chicken. And then it has like the basil in it. So good. The fried Thai basil. Delicious. Oh, you've never had Jollibee? What? I think you should try it at least once. Maybe you're not into fried chicken. But I do feel like Jollibee fried chicken, especially the spicy fried chicken, beats out all the other ones. And then Taiwanese popcorn chicken is like a whole nother beast. Yummy. I love Jollibee. Too bad it like takes forever to drive there. Hope you're doing good, CVA. Popcorn chicken with boba is just, it's such a good combo. Not addicted, trust. I'm addicted. I will admit, it is just that good. What I would do for popcorn chicken and boba. Boba I can make myself, thankfully. But popcorn chicken is... I guess I could make that too, but it takes a lot of work. A lot of work? I don't want to do that. And frying stuff is spooky sometimes. Oh, I love Jollibee spaghetti. Plan on it one day. It's just that you have to be in the mood for chicken, but you rarely ever am. Oh, interesting. For me, like, when it comes to meats, right? Chicken is like up there at the top. Because, I don't know, I just like chicken. Or maybe I don't know. Meat rankings would be... maybe chicken tied with beef. And then pork, I don't know, I just don't like pork that much. Unless it's made really well. But usually, I don't know. Sometimes it has a smell, and I don't like that. Where's pork person over chicken? Interesting. Yeah, see, I read. No, he has a shop that sells supplies and drinks, and he... oh, wait, did I miss something? Let me scroll up. Friend that used to sell kratom and kava from his house. Used to buy bulk powder leaf. My brother is scared of kratom. I remember like some girl offered it to him. And he's like, sure, I'll try. And then he just never tried it because he heard like wacky stories from it. I've heard of those gas station kratom drinks being a little weird too. Looks away. But that's cool that he's got his own business. Is it legal though? Does he got all the papers and whatnot? Let's see. Okay. But yeah, I've thought about selling stuff like that from home, especially because like where I live, a lot of places that sell Thai tea kind of overprice it. Like they'll sell Thai tea at, I guess, boba rates like $6 or $7 or $8, and I'm like, I could sell that for like $4, man. The Thai tea is easy to make. $6 is kind of whatever. $7, I'm like, that's a scam. You're scamming people for Thai tea. Come on. And it doesn't even taste good. I remember my brother, like my brother's friend ordered Thai tea, and then I had a little sip of it. And I'm like, that's, how do you mess it up? They messed up Thai tea. It wasn't even good. We can make Thai tea at home. Okay, am I missing anything? I feel like the neck down here needs to move along with the body. Yeah, it's not like fully connected with the body, so I just gotta shift it a bit. I guess everything should shift a wee bit more to the right, right? Reflect. Beef. Have you guys had any weird organ parts at like barbecue places or whatever? Cow tongue is good. I like cow tongue. I've had cow heart and cow stomach. I can't recommend. I don't like it. It's too chewy for me. I need to return the shirt. Shirt. No, the vest first, actually. Select, reflect. Kratom helps, but does have addictive aspects. It's essentially a very weak opioid. Yeah, I've heard seeing like a little documentary over those like Kratom drinks. It was like a blue ball or something. Never buy those fucking Kratom pills. Though they're extremely concentrated and get you high. It's wacky how much like these gas stations kind of get away with these things. I don't know. Okay, they can sell that. Gray area sketch about weed? Jail. Been known to ruin people's lives. I think of kratom like alcohol, but for more addictive if you drink it often. Yeah, that's kind of scary. I'm okay with just, I don't know, alcohol. I don't know funky substances like that. That's why you prefer kava. I forgot what kava did. I think I recall like you and even like my brother mentioning it, but I both recall what does kava do? Not addictive in the slightest. I see, so it's kratom-ish, but not really. Wait, what activates the vest toggle here? Oh, I'm select. Okay, I see. Okay, I'll call this sweater biz. No, wait. Blah. Both of these should be sweater biz. No. Yeah, I'll the hierarchy's throwing me off. Turtleneck viz. Or yeah, sweater biz. Hoidleneck. And this will be unkeyed. And then renamed as sweater XY. Or turtleneck XY? I don't know. I can't see the side. What makes something a sweater? Because this thing is called sweater. But then it's got a turtleneck. So I'm thinking it's just a turtleneck? I don't know my fashion. Should probably do some fashion research. Turtleneck XY. Bum, 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 bum. Kava gives you endorphins. Drink enough and it's like alcohol, but you still have your motor function and doesn't inhibit driving or doing things that require concentration. Best I can say is Google what its effects are would give you a better answer. I see. Kava. A quick little Google as a treat. Not Google, DuckDuckGoogle. Oh, it's a pepper plant. Interesting. Means pepper, Latinized Greek, intoxicating. Kava bars? Like, in chocolate? I heard of Shoon bars. Like, I think my friend had it. I gave it a little sniff. Or was it the shrooms themselves? They freaking smell like feet. Disgusting. Okay, drink bars. I see. I was like, because I was thinking they have chocolate shroom bars. I'm like, huh? I've never heard of kava bars. Kava root, mixing it with water, coconut. I see. Lots of kratom, kava bars have their own mixes if drinks that they can also mix to taste better. Oh, is it one of those things that kind of tastes like ass, but you just dump a lot of sugar and flavors onto it that it's kind of okay? Huh. Usually could fuck up some kava chocolate milkshakes. Dang. I could go for some chocolate milkshakes. Oh, yeah, I need to hydrate. I haven't hydrated in a while. Kind of running low on water, but whatever. Yum, 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 yum. Kava is just, say, not that great of tasting. It's like alcohol. It doesn't burn, but tastes like bad tea. Bad tea? Oh boy. Yeah, I don't know if I try. I gotta be productive all the time, so I gotta be careful if someone asks me to like drink with them or put funky substances in the body. I remember a friend gave me a funny little piece of chocolate with funny stuff in it. Okay, I knew it was. It was just a special chocolate with it was inedible. And I'm like, oh, okay. Like, I've had some before, but like the same dosage too, or maybe like it wasn't mixed properly. And then like I was like, okay, I feel a little sleepy and floaty. And then I was like, I'm gonna watch anime, so I open up like a website to watch it, and then I just keep clicking on other shit. Like, oh, I keep clicking on pop-ups and ads. I'm like, I can't click on anything. I'm going to sleep. You're with your baby. Congrats. What do you think ground up root would taste like? I don't know. Bitter? Break? We on break. Bro, I cannot wait for the second part of the season. ReZero in 3 days. I still haven't watched ReZero. Maybe I should watch it. I don't know. I haven't been watching anything much lately except for like whatever is happening now. What's it? Jadugar? Faf is sleep. I'm sleeping? What do you mean I'm sleeping? Sleeping on ReZero, you mean? So good, man. I think I just never watched it because it got like such a huge boom and it got mega popular. And then sometimes like that's not always an indicator of anime being bad, but like maybe it's like solid, but not the thing to watch. I don't know. I remember the era of, was it like Ram or whatever, the blue haired one? They like everyone would cosplay her. She was everywhere. I'm like, I don't know. Problem is, I'm like, I'll watch when I'm running out of things to watch, right? But then there's so much things to watch that I don't know. I don't know what to watch. Can I spoil some parts of the latest episodes? Not the plot, but something that happened. I don't know. I think I do like to not be spoiled when it comes to things that I might watch, so either hold it or put it as vaguely as possible. I follow freaky VTubers. Hi, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the house. Do you say like or freaky VTubers or freaky I never know when people like type it out. I'm like, how do you say that? Freaky freaky Faf doesn't want to spoil an anime they haven't watched since it came out years ago. Hey, don't look at me. I still haven't watched One Piece. Read it. Well, I guess I read like 100, 200 chapters, and I still don't want to be spoiled, even though I know some things happen. You know, I think it's good to be as spoil-free as possible, even if a thing has been out for how many years. Wait, why is it going that way? Oh, and thank you for the save check. I'm gonna do a little save. Me? Freaky? Maybe. Okay, let's move this here. Okay. Move this here. And then move this here. There's ReZero I haven't watched. I also never finished Konosuba. I watched some of it. I never finished it. I'm not like crazy big on isekai is why I guess. Like the thing is it's popular isekai, so my brain just chooses to ignore automatically. But if I hear it's like still going strong and pretty decent, I don't know. I'm afraid it might just be good, but like kind of just okay kind of good, you know? Cannot stand One Piece. I watched hundreds of the fucking episodes and I wanted to keel over and die with how fucking long the anime took for anything. Yeah, that's what's kept me off of One Piece for so long, but my friends were like, Fab, you gotta watch it. We're going to Japan, and what if we go to the One Piece cafe? Ooh, One Piece, ooh, you know? So I was like, dang, okay, I'll give it a chance, I guess. I think it's entertaining. It is very, like, classic shonen, though. Yeah, Konosuba's fun. I like the bookworm isekai, but, like, I feel like a lot of isekai enjoyers would find that boring. I don't know. I like shows that have, like, progression in it, like, when it comes to, how do you say? Knowledge? Knowledge-based progression? That's really cool. I like that. Right, hello. Welcome from the YouTubes. So glad I got you to watch some of it since I was standing it like crazy half the time in chat. It's fun. I didn't drop it because I didn't like it. I just got busy. Perhaps that's something I should catch up to. Isekai. I like Grimgar. Grimgar was a good isekai. It was an isekai, right? It's been a hot minute though. I watched it a long time ago, but I do remember liking it. But yeah, right. Hope you're doing good. Isekais that I like. Isekais that I like. It's kind of rare. I tried to watch the vending machine one, but I don't know. Just wasn't into it. Like, it was cute. But then it was like, kind of like, I don't know. Standard isekai, nothing really special. Guys, just a vending campfire cookie. I like campfire cooking. It's just comfy. It's more comfy than it is, like, than I, like, really think about the whole isekai aspect. At this point, isekai is just a delivery. Like, it's a vehicle to deliver, like, some other story. Always happy to watch your work in Yap. Let's go. Yep, we producky. Work along. Are you working on anything, Red? Watch so much trash isekai. It's a guilty pleasure. No, I get it. It's like junk food, you know? Like, you know they're writing Scarbo or whatever. But it is still entertaining. That's how I feel watching a lot of shonen, you know? Like, writing could be better, but what the hell, you know? Reflect. But on the topic of anime, please guys watch Jadugar. It's so good. It's so good. What else is good? This season, I don't know. I've been like watching the was it Denki Mokurogu? It's 20th century. What's it called? In English? Hold on. The electric one. I like that one too. Sunday's your day off. Let's go. Just vibing then. Nice, nice, nice. Take your time to relax. Yesterday I was chilling. And then I died from allergies, but mostly chilling after. Right, I played Big Walk with ID Lost and Friends. It was so fun. I like Big Walk. We haven't even finished it yet. What is it called? Denki Mokuroku. Niju Seiki Denki Mokuroku. Oh, what's the English title? Oh, Sparks of Tomorrow. There we go. Why is it so different for the Japanese? I like Sparks of Tomorrow. It's really cute. And goofy, and I guess we get reverse fan service with the what's it? The air dude? Goofy. You know Twitch doesn't let me support it, but let's just say I plan to acquire some discs of your favorite anime by conventional means. I'd say do what you gotta do, you know? I like to support like shows, creators that I like, and try to like, you know, buy the official things if possible, but like if your wallet's hurting and you're struggling, I'd say like what you gotta do to survive, man. And also fuck Adobe. I hate Adobe. Okay. And this here. Yeah, yarr. Sometimes it's okay to be a pirate, I'd say. But I'd say if like the creator of whatever like you're enjoying is really small, then I'd say try to support them. There's also like the accessibility route, right? Like looking at PlayStation and Nintendo making some of their games really hard to find or access. Or locking it behind like a subscription thing. Looking at you, Nintendo, with your virtual consoles. It's horrible. Like I can afford it, but I also hate the idea of it. Like, why don't they just let us download it off their stores as individual games? Like, they did that for a lot of DS stuff. I hate Nintendo. But I like Nintendo game. Speaking of which, I do want to like play some old Super Nintendo games. I've been itching for some retro. Just hate the aspect of streaming services because you cannot have any ways of actually watching it all the time without worrying of them deleting your favorite animes down the line. Yep. That's why I worry about games, like, you know, in the future. How they handle DRM. And how everything might be, like... You can feel a slow push towards cloud gaming. I don't like that. I want to own my computer and computing power, you know? But I feel like we are being priced out of it, so... Hold on to your computers. Yeah, we live in a society. It really be like that. I really hope people just don't buy into cloud gaming or whatever. It's so stupid. Like, I get it's convenient, but, like... You don't want that to be the only option. Yeah, no buy! Remember. Forever. It's me, Mario! You remember my game? Bye-bye game. Yes, Mario. It's only available online if you subscribe. No, Mario. I love that meme. Wahoo! Dang, I miss Mario games. I want to play them again. It's another reason why discs for me are unattainable. I want to buy, but with how everything's being priced out of reach, just trying to live, it's fucking ridiculous. Yeah. I really hate what, like, Sony's doing. Say you want to buy a funny game, like on the PlayStation. Like, buying a fresh copy digitally would be like $60. But then you go to the used market, find some discs, and heck, you'll find it for like $5. And if they take away our physical, and the digital is our only choice, they're just scamming us at that point. At least that's what it feels like. Yes, I also hate being always online, be it cloud gaming or software. I know that, like, Clip Studio for sure checks if you're online every once in a while to make sure, oh, you're using your license appropriately. Yeah, I bought your dang program. Let me use your program without having to be connected. That and Xbox and PlayStation's going discless in a couple of years. Oh, pain. Yeah, not looking forward to that. Physical forever. I guess there's Steam. Steam's like kind of a weird exception, though. But I feel like I'd flip, you know, they could turn evil at the turn of a dime. But so far, they've been kind of like, you know, gamer-friendly as opposed to all the other companies. What if I want to live like a caveman and not have to game with the internet, right? I guess I'm just quitting gaming. If I can't afford it, then why bother? Or at least, like, no more AAA games. Always play indie games. Always support indie. Yeah, all the pain. Hate how I have to buy non-discs for PC. Oh yeah, and then sometimes you think you're buying a physical copy, but rather they give you like a code or something? That's so goofy. If I could, I would love discs for PC. Yeah, me too. I think the problem with discs though is like they are They will wear with time. Ugh. You could just copy it into another disk. I don't know. But then they'll sue you once you do that. If you try to like archive anything, they're like, oh, you are a burglar, die. All depends on when Gavin unfortunately passes. Yeah, I fear about the day Gavin just, you know, has to go. Gavin, please save us, Gavin. Codes? Nintendo, I'm looking at you, yeah. Yucky, yucky, yucky. Very weird, very odd. All the more reason to, like, support indie, I suppose. Let's move the stethoscope a bit. Meow. Oh, ooh, I didn't key the thing in. Key. There we go. I wonder if we'll ever hit a point of, like, reset. Can people, like, not support these kinds of practices anymore instead of blindly purchasing it? You know. Alright, welcome back. Put this here. Right. Reflect. Now it goes left. This is bothering me a bit. I need to make the head move with the body. Body X. Create. As soon as they go, Steam's probably going straight for investor market. BlackRock's probably foaming at the mouth for them to bite the dust. Oh, BlackRock, kill. I just hope the magic lasts just a little longer, even if Gavin happens to go, you know? I feel like, you know, Steam's quite a small company, right? Surely Gavin's been like thinking of someone who's reliable as a replacement. I don't know. I don't know how this stuff works. I mean, like, Steam isn't just Gavin. We have like a good chunk of tinier, not tinier, like other employees who maybe, you know, have a reasonable noggin, reasonable brain over their shoulders. I don't know. Surely they know how, like, their current practices are what makes them considered as the good guys for now, right? Speaking of Steam, I want Steam Frame. I'm not like big on VR, but like it would just be nice to have my own headset to do VR stuff. Shirt. Shirt. Yes. Love how they have bought everything we love just to bankrupt them, liquefying everything they are. It's like the Midas touch, but like the opposite of that. Well, I guess the Midas touch is kind of like that, but like even worse, it's not gold, it's poop. It's they got the poop hand. They got poopy hands. Stop touching our stuff. No touch, please. Thank you very much. Shirt hole. It's like a spider web catching brands just to suck them for all it's worth, leaving a husk of a company. Yep. Or basically like a mosquito. Just do a little suck and then on to the next one. He's gross. Is there a way to reverse enshittification? Because it feels like there's no stopping it. Everything that's good eventually goes. Ah. And then maybe like a hot new competitor comes up to like overtake and be the better one, and then they get bought out again. Then the cycle repeats. It never ends. Oh. Shirt XY. Or maybe this will be like a physics one. Shirt phys. Because it's a bit loose. All veterinary locations, all family-owned plumbing, all food and drink markets, hospitals. Yeah, I've heard even like funerals. It's all one big company. All your glasses, you think you have a choice? No, it's all one big company. Very, very, very yucky. That's why I try my best to support smaller businesses. Or buy from elsewhere, you know, where they actually care about their product. I've been thinking of buying new frames from like somewhere in Japan. I've heard of like some really good shops making metal frames that last forever. Buy from Temu. Well, there's that. I have had some really cheap Chinese glasses though. Like I ordered them online and it's like only 20 bucks for 2 pairs. Yeah, as long as you give them like your prescription. That was a pretty good deal. I don't know if we could get that anymore. The problem of like buying stuff from China now is freaking tariffs. Oh, the tariffs. That's also another problem. I would love to do like merch stuff, right? Sell merch at cons, do acrylic charms, buttons, badges, whatever. They cost a lot to manufacture overseas. I think I might as well look for like domestic. Only thing you gotta worry about is about chemicals that can kill you by being on them. That's the thing. Everything can kind of kill you, right? It's okay. My current frames are like from Japan too. But I've been thinking of getting fancy frames that will never die. Or at least never die before me. Body X. Have you not heard of the amount of lead and other harsh chemicals on Temu and China stuff? I wouldn't be surprised. I kind of just don't buy that stuff because I guess that's one thing. Cheap. It'll just disintegrate in a few days. Even baby clothing got that shit. Ooh. I've heard of stories of like mainlanders from China coming over to places like Japan or elsewhere overseas just to buy the stuff. Say in like Japan grocery stores, like diapers and whatnot, because they know that stuff is safe and not toxic. Well, I care about quality, so that's why I never really shop from Temu anyways. Crazy the amount of people like living here, you know, the US, they just non-stop buy Temu stuff. They blog about it. It's like a whole social thing, you know? My Temu haul! Oh my god! Oh! Me want thing to work. me want it to work good and not die on me. Well, some Chinese like electronics work really well though. At least like the Huawei one, I don't know. I had one Huawei and one Leico, and those never really died on me. I just had to upgrade because of my provider. We were talking about phones earlier. Yeah, I upgraded to my Pixel just because my service provider is like, your current phone's chip isn't compatible. Is it the SIM card with the new one? I don't remember. It sucked though. It worked so well and it had a headphone jack. So sad. I want a headphone jack phone. Me either. Just wish there were places that were more American friendly, like sites that have English but are from Japan. That way investment companies don't have a chokehold on that stuff I have to buy, right? I would like more options. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's wild how we kind of like supposedly have an abundance of choices, but you look closer and it's all the same company. Or like companies that will rip you off, you know. Even for restaurant chains, it's like what's that one name of? I don't remember. A lot of chains are just one big company. Or where they source their food from too. Ironically enough, it's a monopoly illegal, yet everything is by the same brand. So true. Oh, ready is B. Hello. Quick question. Fire. You don't have to ask a question, you know. Smash or pass? 49-year-old Leon S. Kennedy. I kind of forgot what he looks like. Let me do a Google. 49-year-old Leon Kennedy. Image. Sure, I don't know. I guess. It isn't like a hot dog smash, but it's like a heck I'd smash, I guess. Noted. Hello, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the tea house. What if I said pass? Is that like a not follow? Let's see. I prefer Carlos. Carlos? Carlos. Carlos. Resident Evil. Ah, I see. I understand. Iwakaru also as hello, welcome. Thank you for the save check. I will do the save check. Hope you're doing good, S. What's up? Where's my Live2D? Oh, there we go. Save. Faf like good taste. Have you seen that one like gif of that samurai going, ah, I see. A fellow like person of culture, a man of culture as well. The anime is good, by the way. Please watch Arakawa Under the Bridge. Or at least I enjoyed it. I liked it. Oh, I don't like the stretchiness here. Yeah, everyone would see that gif everywhere, but they would not know where it's from. It's from freaking Arakawa Under the Bridge. Please watch. Alright. Maybe this needs to be a bit more divided. You know, I never really put down like a chart of what I like in a character. At least in terms of like smashing or passing. I don't know. What scratches them brain cells? Mystery. How about no? Then perish. Wow. Yeah, I don't know. Then you're just missing out on peak, alas. Just such a good show. You did when it was new. Yeah, I watched it when it came out. It's so overlooked. I remember doing a watch party for it in Me Discord. And everyone liked it. And then that's how I know. I'm like, yes! You know? You ever show like a friend or like a group of people like something that you like, and then they're actually like, they dig it. Wow, 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 wow. Validate my tastes, guys. Validate. Agree with me. So if you do that, and it's going to be an interesting chat. Oh, what I like in like a smash. Well, I mean, it doesn't hurt to do a smash or pass kind of thing. No? That'd be kind of funny. The usual stream where like people submit pictures and then we'll just do like smash or pass of your husbandos or waifus. Maybe I'll move this up. Perhaps? I think it's just like this collar is so thin that, I don't know, it just feels a little odd, you know? Also, I need the backing part for it, and I don't think it was drawn, so I'm just gonna have to like wrangle with it till it looks right. Still remember furry anime of the wolf children, the dad got sniped from the government. It's been so long, I don't remember that being a plot point. Oops. Rip, wolf dad. I think I just gotta move this here and then rig the shirt to move with it. Yeah, I do remember dad dying, I just don't remember him being like sniped. Dang. Memory, forgetty. Yeah, this thing's gotta go here. Wolf boy became feral. Yeah, it was like the twins switched positions, right? Because like his sister was more wild back then, and then something like that. I don't remember. It's been too long. There we go. Awoo. I don't know if that was like a Hosoda film that I liked a lot. Let me try to think. I think I just really liked Summer Wars. It was just peak. And then like every movie that came after that was kind of just, it's okay. Well, I guess I like The Boy and the Beast. I was about to say The Bear. I'm like, that's not right. That was fun. But dang, I just loved Summer Wars. Summer Wars was just so peak. What was the last one? Belle came out? I don't know. I just didn't like it. It felt like there were too many ideas going off at once. So then everything wasn't executed well. It was just kind of too much ideas. And also like my suspension of disbelief when it comes to anime, like I can only hold it for so much. But like, have you guys watched? I try to remember like that one part. Yeah, the one part where the main character tries to help the other character who is in a abusive situation, and she just like randomly goes up to like that guy, the kid's house, and I'm like, that's super unsafe. Have you watched Boku no? Boku no. Belle. Unless you're talking about something else. I'm not talking about Belle. I don't know, something about that movie felt too naive, I guess. I don't know. It was kind of whatever. Music was good though. But like in that film, it just felt like he was trying to capture the magic of Summer Wars, but like he already did Summer Wars. Why revisit? I'm just complaining. I'm just yapping. I'm just old man yells at sky. Me want good anime movie, I guess. I need a backing. I think I'm just gonna draw a blob in the back. Or copy a part from the thing. Or is this the back part? It is. It's just so gray. Okay. Get that moving then. Auto. It's a bit too chunky. Back shirt XY. Talking about the terrible anime where one says to watch as a meme. Ah, that one. You mean, don't watch Boku no... Yeah. Boku no Pickle? I've never watched, nor do I intend to. I do remember all the memes though. That's an old meme. You're old. I'm old. Kinda can't see this. Hey, I didn't say the whole thing properly. I said pickle instead of, like, you know. That might make it a bit more cursed, but whatever. Right, the video was like, don't watch an anime called Boku. And then, yo! Okay, I remember it. It's all coming back to me. Yo, and then I was like, yo, and then he did this, and like, yo. I remember when, like, yaoi was all the craze back then in, like, was it middle school, high school? I don't remember when exactly. And I got curious. I was like, okay, yaoi anime. And I tried to watch it, but like, man, it was not good. Not that I dislike it, it's just like animation wise, you don't really get a lot of good stuff, I'd say. And then since then, I never tried to bother watching yaoi. Reading though, yeah. Watching, no. I'm sure we've probably got better stuff out there now, but I don't know. I'm just like, oh, this looks so bad. The writing bad, the art bad. Look at the yaoi hands. The hands are so huge. Don't even type the full thing as a joke because I don't want someone growing curious and making the same mistakes I did. Yeah, I guess. Or I suppose. I feel like, though, the way we talk about it now, like, one should know that if a series, a show? I guess it was like more an OVA, right? If something like that is so cursed and talked about that way, you should not touch it. Do not touch it. Yuri over yaoi, Mystera friends, Greya my waifu. Mystera. You mean like side games stuff? Donk. The thing is, that's not like... I guess it is Yuri-ful. I suppose. Yaoi helped me learn that I have a disgust of masculine guys. I just don't like when they're drawn like they're dehydrated, you know? I don't know how to explain it. I don't mind the masculinity, but I don't know. I feel like some features are so over-exaggerated to the point where it's a little... It puts you off, I guess. Because, like... I do like, you know, a little bit of beef on the guy, or even a gal, but, like... Have you seen, like, some of the, like, super yaoi dudes out there? It's sometimes it looks like a parody of itself, but no, the artist, author, like, seriously drew them like that. I'm like, Too yaoi-ful for me, I suppose. Where's the beef we're talking? I don't know. Nar, Dragon Laurel. No, I know who Greya is. But I'm like, from which installment of, like, side games series? Because, like, Greya appears in Rage of Bahamut and also GBF. Maybe elsewhere too? I don't know. Oh, and Shadowverse, I suppose. So I don't know. I don't know. History. To the anime. Oh, is Mysterio Friends like a standalone anime? I have not been paying attention. I know in GBF there's like a wee bit of yaoi. Oh, not yaoi. Why did I say? Yeah, we've been talking about yaoi so much. It's invaded my mouth. I know that there's like a hint of Yuri between Greya and what was her name? I forgot. It's been too long. But it's never been like super direct about it though. Year after year though, Side Games they've been getting very, very Yuri-ful. Very cool. Thank you very much, Side Games. Like, the last event I remember reading had a bit of a toxic Yuri going on. And I'm like, ooh. Yeah, we invaded your mouth. Weird way to put it. Don't worry about it. When you say a word so much that you just say it again. That's what I mean, but it is too late. How's this? Left, right, left, right. Okay. Yowie. I don't know. I feel like I haven't touched Yaoi or Yuri in forever. I probably need to perceive again. One day. I don't know. I just haven't been in the mood for it. Where? Right, I was gonna glue the arm, right? I know I already did that. Oh, what do I need to do? Oh, wait, no, I remember. I need this to be glued into the arm. Or not? Actually. Might need cutting to happen here. Because if I skin the arm into these deformers, might look funny. I haven't used skinning in a while. Oh wait, mesh. Auto mesh, save me auto mesh. I'm just gonna do the standard default that I do. And then I modeling, skinning. Okay, and now it should be skinned. Let's see. That does not look good. I really do have to split this stuff. Fine. No, I don't have to actually. Glue. Bleh. I forgot about the power of glue. Glue. Dupe. Arm 2. Enter. Opacity low. Down to 0. got it. I got it. I gotta skin it like the... Not skin. Glue it like this. So then I fix it like this. There we go. I gotta smooth this out because it's very funky looking. Should I do this, maybe? Bendy, bendy, bendy. I'm gonna try to smooth it out. Do, 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 do. And then this moves just fine. Okay. And then I have to glue it one more time into the shirt so it doesn't look weird. Yeah. Ooh, I love this song. Oh yeah, I've been watching the, what's it, Yomi no Tsugai anime. Pretty good. I feel like nothing like crazy's happening. It's like kind of going at a steady pace, but I've been enjoying it. Copy, paste. I'll call this glue torso. Hide it. Glue here. To the bind. Glue, 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 glue. Go into the shirt. Move it here. Oh wait, no, maybe just the plain torso? No, maybe with the shirt. Move here, okay. So I move this. And then I move it here. And then I attach this part through here. Kind of looks silly, but whatever. Try to make it look... There we go, beautiful. Do you know what I hate the most about petroleum jelly used for eczema? No, that's kind of very specific. Go on. The fact that you can't wash it out of brushes with soap, you have to use oil to get it out, then soap to get the oil out. Oh, yeah. I suppose that would be super annoying, yeah. This ain't working. I suppose the range of the arm just shouldn't go too far. I just don't like what's happening here. I guess what I can do is get the shirt to move along with the arm. But yeah, I just don't like anything greasy in general too, I feel that. Like, I know we gotta moisturize ourselves with lotion to keep it, like, not dry and irritated. But it's so greasy feeling. And petroleum jelly, too. My mom uses it all the time. something something sealing in the moisture, but yeah, I don't like that feeling. The problem is this. The black showing through. Oh no! Look at a shirt. Duplicate it, put in the ARP, see what happens. Find that. Check mark. Oh, we're almost 4 hours in. Let's get ready to call it. Select for movement, go here. Wait. Careful of not washing the brushes because yeast gets in the brushes from eczema. So you have to deal with the yeast or you have your eczema issues. No. Pain. This does not work well. How do I fix this? Put this part here to, I guess it could kind of shrink back, but not too back. Like here. And then it looks weird. Ah! Reset, reset. It's gotta be like a light brush across so it stays smooth. Like that. And then I touch this arm dupe. Go here. No, wrong one. This one? There we go. Can I have this like click with the edge here? This is gluing. I hate glue. No, I got this. This is gonna be crinkly. This is gonna be crinkly. That's all. That's so goofy looking. I guess, yeah, this part can go down. Glue, 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 glue. Oh, this is so goofy looking. This is like the best solution I can think of to like not have the back part kind of show up. Oh, but then it does this, and then the arm part just stays put. I don't like that. Okay, wait. Maybe I don't have to do all this. Maybe I just have to, like... Let's split this. Yeah, just kind of coax this thing in here. Okay, this thing doesn't have to go all the way in, right? So it's just... From up here. I think the shading's kind of throwing me off. Ah! That's so goofy. Hold on, let me see the thing. I think what I will do is just when he has a shirt on, I'm just gonna shrink the undershirt so it doesn't poke out. Wait a minute. What is that poking out? Eh? Shirt XY. What? Oh, that's his freaking body. I thought that was a sweater. Oh, freaking die. Okay. What do I do with this information now? It's his body that's sticking out. And like his shirt isn't covering the body enough. When the arm goes all the way up. Might just be a drawing issue. Draw your stuff all the way, folks. I'll just kind of glue it to the point where it just barely covers. No, it still shows through. I don't like that. What do when body shows through? I guess what wouldn't hurt to do is use masks. Masks. So I'll kind of undo the glue. Here? And then we'll use masks. And I think for the arm, I'm just gonna like extend it or something. Make a copy and extend it. Just pull it in, you know? Nothing wrong with that, right? Yeah, that kind of fixes most of the problems. I just gotta use masking. Okay, save. Oh, I hate glue. Let me get his hook back. Love glue, hate glue, love glue, hate glue. I can't hate glue all the way though. So many situations where it saves me. Oh, let me do a stretch. Also, I've been ignoring my breaks. Stretch me fingers. Drink my water. Ah. And maybe, let's see. Maybe I'll do like a round 2 of whatchamacallit. Scrandle. No? Scrandle? Not Scrandle. Food guesser. One more food guesser. Where are we? Oh, we're kind of like near the 4-hour mark. I'll probably call it after the food guesser. Turn it on. Quick play, let's go. Unless there's something else to play. I've only been bouncing around food guesser and Scrandle. I don't know. What's this? Rice, lamb, onions, raisins, almond spices, saffron, bay leaves. Barberries? This is like a Greek thing? Looks yummy. Warm. Southeast of Greece. I must consult the map. Map. Says warm. Yemen? Borders. What's north? It should be Yemen. Oman. Oh man. Oman. Here we go. That looks yummy. Lots of spices. I don't even know what a barberry is. Ripe banana, rice flour, coconut milk, sugar, water, salt, oil, toasted sesame seeds, coconut cream. This is something my mom makes. But they had two, so then the other family extended. Vietnam? Might as well call it methamphetamine with how addictive it is. What? What's addictive? What was I talking about? Oh, the map. I was zoning out. It is Vietnamese. Yeah, it's banana cake. Oh, that was too locked into food guessing that I completely forgot what I just said earlier. What? What is that? Oh, it's like a bread. It looks so not bread-like here. It looks like an airplane pillow, you know? It's a small round bread made with yuca. Yuca. This is like a South American thing. They use tapioca. Tapioca. Venezuela? I don't know. But borders. Hey, that was a pretty good guess. Where though? Colombia? Pan de yuca. Cassava starch, queso fresco, or queso costeño. So it's like a cheese cream bread? That actually sounds pretty good. Wedge. Flour, water, salt, yeast, sugar, eggs, milk, butter, oil, cheese, apples, cabbage? Potatoes? I feel like they just threw whatever the heck in this. What is this? What is this? It's savory and sweet? Cabbage and apples. This sounds like some kind of messed up European dish. I'm just gonna choose a random country. Germany? Or Norway? I'm gonna guess Norway. Huh, warm. Fuck using soap. I'ma just use 90% rubbing alcohol to clean this shit. Good luck. Use the power of a really nice towel. Maybe not. Southeast of Norway. Norway. Poland? Romania. Good tentacle. Oh, Romania. Let's go. Placinta. Placinta? How do you pronounce that? Moldova, Romania, Ukraine. Yeah. Final round. Macaroni salad, home fries, baked beans, hamburger patties. Huh. Hot dogs, onion mustard, ketchup, hot sauce bread. This looks very hearty. Bonus points if the towel has leftover rubbing alcohol to make orifices burn. Take it easy. Don't burn your pores. Or orifices. Why did I say pores? Feels like an American thing, but at the same time, what if it's not? It's called home fries. So it must be like American, right? Or Canadian? I'm gonna guess Canada. But it's American. It's freaking American. Why did I doubt myself? United States. Contiguous United States. It's literally Carl. It's called a garbage plate. Rochester plate. Trash plate. Plate. Yeah, this looks like a very struggle-ish kind of meal, you know? I would. If I just needed to fill up, you know? That's it. GG's. Ah, yes, the poor bird. Oh. Alright, let's go. Well, I couldn't finish that because of the big yawn. Let's go look for some other raid. I'm feeling it, Mr. Krabs. I'm also feeling like my nose getting stuffy again. My allergies are bleh. They're acting up. Rating on time? Hopefully. Who's on? Who's on? I'm only sleeping. Shrimps 24/7. Maybe I'll go raid for someone who's like doing art, right? Opening up the art streams. In the art category too, just in case. Yeah, thank you guys for joining. Pretty good production sesh. Wish my allergies weren't acting up today, or more like yesterday. Today I'm just feeling the after effects of it. But it was a good vibe. Who's on? Misagi's doing commissions. How about you? Ad. I will go to the not ad stream. Yeah, right. Have a good night, Faf. Also, if you still play GBF, the Summerfest rewards are... There I opened up Gacha again. I haven't touched Gacha in forever. Maybe I'll just log in for the free dopamine, right? Alright, let me... Thank you for letting me know. Maybe I will do it. Flash raid. Oh, let me copy their name. Yeah, I'm raiding Miyazaki, and she's currently working on commissions. Very cute. Wish some luck on completing it today. In our raid message will just be Producky, stream as usual. Producky. Producky stream. Nay. And I'll catch you guys likely next week. You, Kuro the Bane, you merely adopted the Kuro I was molded by. What was that? Oh, and feel free to replace. Why did I say it like that? Replace the Nene Fap with a bop. Catch you guys later. Maybe we'll have like a non-productive stream next. We'll see. Since I'm like nearly done with Tazzle, and then for this one we're not too, you know, we don't need to be super. How do you say? We're not in a rush for this one. Too lazy for that. Be fair. Fair enough. All right. Peace out. Bye bye. Where's the raid button? Wait, where'd it go? Oh yeah, there we go. The ad like made it go down. Bye.